No,
Now,
you were the one that said they will keep calling and calling and calling. I am now telling you that when you pay before the due date, you won't get those calls. That's what I'm saying. You will have
wait,
avoided those things because you made your
wait.
payments at the time when you're supposed to.
My
That's
sister,
what
don't let us be myopic in this situation. He
I'm
said
not being myopic. I'm telling you a reality.
it
I'm
seems
telling
to
you
me
the truth.
that the reason why I say we shouldn't be myopic. Anything can happen that will make me not to pay at a particular time.
That's true.
Anything. I may have a little delay in salary. I may have a little delay in the money I was expecting. Okay, hello, good evening, everyone. So, we are thanks for joining this live. Thank you, man. So, we are going to kick off now, and we will also let me quickly use the opportunity to invite others from other social media so that we can be on the same page. Let me quickly invite others from all other social media. Quickly, what's up? Just a minute, please. So, if you have any question, please feel free to come up. We'll definitely answer your question. And I have about 15 questions here for anyone to learn from.
Good evening, sir.
A quick question. Yeah. Okay, you have a question, right?
No, just greeting you, sir. Good evening,
Oh,
sir.
okay. Good evening, ma. Thanks for joining. So let me quickly pull our questions here. Okay, or maybe we should wait for others to join before we start asking the question, because there are many more people that might desire to ask questions that we already have here. So most of our questions are really tailor made, like it's going to cut across everyone, which we need. So we're going to focus. Our question is more. Our question is more of general questions. So sorry, I'm just trying to use the opportunity to invite people from all over social media so that we'll be on the same page as well.
As you are joining, mute your mic, please.
Yes, please, very, very important. Please mute your mic so that you don't interfere. Okay, so let me bring up people that want to ask their question. So please, if you have any question, please feel free to come up and ask your question. We will definitely allow you to ask your question. Then, lastly, okay, so the question I have there. Just a minute. Let me quickly invite people from Telegram as well. So the question I have please user 285. Please mute your mic. Please, as we are coming up, mute your mic so that you don't get disturbing us here. Let me mute you from here. So the first question I have here. Sorry, let me quickly do that. Just a minute. The first
Chidubem.
question I have here.
Chidubem. Naso.
Please,
Mute
at
your mic.
285, please mute your mic. Mute your mic, please.
You don't done now.
Okay, don't worry.
I dey ask you whether Naso.
Let me drop her. Okay. So the first question I have here is sorry, where's the question server? Oh, I've closed it. Aha. So um uh, change. Okay, the first question is there a way I can change repayment plan to monthly if I have legal backing? Repayment plan to monthly if I have legal backing. So that question is not straightforward, and it's not really. I'm not sure if it's actually a question because every loan is monthly or weekly repayment. So I don't know what you meant by if you have legal backing. So that is actually not a question. Okay. The next question I have is Naira Cup is now back on Play Store. What do you think we can do? Did they file for appeal or what? So the truth is this: in fact, more than 80% of loan apps you are seeing out there on Play Store, we have removed all of them. More than 80% of them, we have removed all of them. The the downside is that no matter how you remove them, they will always find their way back. Always find their way back. The reason is that it's very, very easy to be on Play Store. For you to be on Play Store as a loan app is just to register your account as a loan app agent, loan app company, is to get FCCPC certificate, license, or approval. Once you get FCCPC approval, the next phase is you have to be a company, which they can easily get in how long will it take to register a company? That's the second thing. And the third thing is you cannot ask for contact permission, call log permission, or SMS permission. So once you are able to fulfill those three conditions, you are back on social media, on Play Store, especially, and App Store as well. So that is why these days, I'm not too particular about removing them from Play Store, because no matter how you remove them on Play Store, they will still find their way back. But it's good to remove them. Why? Like Naira Cup, last month we removed Naira Cup, and by the time they came back, before this time, they were asking for they normally ask for they have access to call log. They don't have access to contact permission because Naira Cup has been there for a very long time. So they have access to call log, but they don't have access to contact permission or SMS. So when we removed them, by the time they came back, all those permissions completely removed. So if you are downloading afresh now, so I'm not referring to people that have been downloading from them or that have been holding them for like a month or two, 3 years, 2 years, 1 year, or 4 years, and think now that you have downloaded it afresh, they don't have access. That's not what we are saying. That one now, you're just deceiving yourself. People that will download afresh, their new catch will have that issue. They don't have access to their contacts. So no matter how you report them now, there may not be any valid reason why they should remove them again. So our major goal is just to make sure that those ones that are new on the platform. Don't forget that some people will be saying, this loan app defamed me. The reason why many people they don't know, they love to cajole even those who will help them. They love to tell they will tell me half truth, half lie, half truth, thinking that I will be on their side. I can't be on your side because I'm a software developer. Whatever you are doing, I've been on this thing for over 5 years. So if you are telling me I will not just tell you that you are telling me the lies. I will not just tell you, but I know I can easily tell you that you are telling lies. So most of the time, they might have downloaded the app way back, maybe a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, or they, one way or the other, they must have patronized loan apps in a way, and they don't know that. Okay, let me give you an instance now. If you are owing Learn Safe, and then you said, they don't have access to your contact. That's not totally true, especially if you have been borrowing from Soko Loan, if you have been borrowing from Dove Cash, if you have been borrowing from Air Credit Pro Max, the same company. So if you have been there for like 4 5 years, and you now see Learn Save, Learn Save is a new app, let me borrow from them. You are just repeating. You are just reopening your. They are just your. I mean, you are just reopening your accounts with them. Everything they have it. So we need to be very careful when it comes to that kind of situation. So the bottom line is this: see, people are just naive and they don't want to be free. They are looking for free money. That's just it. The truth is, you can actually do without loan apps. You can. But people don't want to go through that route. They are just they are using loan app as a backup. As long as you have that mind that you let me use loan app as a backup, man, you are going to spend a lot of time in their dungeon. That's just the truth. That's why I had to inform many of my guys that, you see, don't waste your time advising people too many times. No matter what they do, no matter what you tell them, is what is in their heart that they will do. That's just the absolute truth. Except you are deceiving ourselves. Me, I don't deceive myself. What's in their heart? They are not kids. Even 16-year-old now, 15-year-olds is what they have in mind, and that's what they will do. So if you like, go and be paying loan apps, that's a problem. It's not my mind that you use to pay loan apps. We know that when if you come to me and say, you have this issue, you have this issue, I don't. Once I realize that you are holding 1 or 2 loan apps or 3 loan apps, I don't disturb myself, because I know that no matter what I tell you, you will still go and pay them. It's until when they have destroyed you completely, have destroyed your your finances completely. That is when your sense will come back to you. I have found out that no matter what to tell people, is what is in their mind that they will do. Even though you are telling them don't do this, that's what they will do. They will do it too. They will do it too. So
Good evening, sir.
please wait, I will allow you to talk. So no matter what you do, the most important thing is always learn. You will learn the hard way, or you learn from others. There are 2 ways you learn. You can learn through wisdom, or you can learn through experience. Learning through wisdom is by learning from other people's mistake. That is wisdom. That is learning through wisdom, and that's the safest way of learning. But when you learn through experience, some people will be telling you that experience is the best teacher. You have never seen, you don't know experience. If you know experience, you will know that experience could be a very brutal teacher that you will never recover from it for the rest of your life. So I encourage everybody, learn by wisdom. Don't learn by experience. Some experience, there are some things that you will experience, you wish you never experience it. You don't tell people, let us experience HIV. There's some level of experience that you get to, that no, you are finished. You are done for. You are just managing to stay alive. It's as bad as that. So it's a choice. So the question is, Why are they still back to Play Store? There is no way we can do it. All the loan apps you are seeing out there, we have removed them. All the loan apps you are seeing on Play Store, we have removed all of them, and they will eventually find their way back. Is that they change name, they modify name, or they do one? Wow! But be rest assured that if they come back, they don't have access to devour new customers. It's only old customer that they can torment. They don't have access to new customers' data and all that. So the best thing to do is to stay away from loan apps. That's the best thing to do for your life. That's the only thing you can do for your life that can make you a better person. Loan app will dig your appetite for money. Loan app is worse than betting, gambling. It's worse. So it's a choice. So thank you very much. So, Mr. Allah, over to you.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, I really appreciate your encouragement and your enlightenment about all those loan app. But I have some questions to ask, sir. One of my questions is that I have one loan app that I owe for a long period of time, like 3 months ago, sef. So it's not that I don't want to pay, but I just omit the payment like let's say a week. They starting adding all those offered interest. That's what just moved me away from paying that money. But now they have stopped it. And then am I waiting for them to report me to credit bureau? So they will not report up to the money appear in that loan app, as you said. And I'm waiting. So whatever I see in the purple score, so and I want to ask, how do I pay? Maybe when I find out they already reported me, how do I pay? In order for the money not to for the money to be deducted, how do I pay? That's number one. Then number two, after I make the payment, maybe after they report me and I made the payment, is it not going to affect my credit score? Because I would like to build up my credit score. Is it not going to affect it? That's my question.
How long have you been here? How long have you been
Uh,
following us?
at least maybe around 5 to 6 months, but I'm not constantly in this live program because by this time I'm already still. That's why I want to ask question in time.
So you've been following us for about 5 or 6 months, and you don't
Yes.
know the answer to these questions. You
Maybe
just
I'm not. Okay,
Miss
sir.
Madam Omokeji and Madam Debbie, please answer.
Good,
Answer.
good evening, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, hello. You said you've been following us for how many months back now?
Almost 6 to 5 months.
Even me that is just following for like 2 months now, already know what you're supposed to do.
Me that I'm not constantly on this live program because by this time I already sleep, so I
Have
can't
you,
be.
since you joined 5 months ago, have you joined the website? Have you gone through the website? Do you even know if you have website already?
I knew that you have website.
Have you gone through the website?
I went through it maybe like one or two eyes.
Please, I will advise you to go back to the website and read everything in total there. So that will answer this question that you're asking. You understand? Because the policy here is we all know how these people works. And if you've
Okay.
been paying them before now and you miss a payment, that means you have already even paid them what they are entitled to. And the policy here is don't pay and don't take any other loan, irrespective of whatever you are owing them. You understand? Paying them now or whatever is like you're opening a wound that is already getting dried or whatever. They will now start giving you all the stress again. And as per your credit score or whatever, fine, you may need it for something. I don't even know what you need it for, but blacklisting you on the credit store is even preventing you from getting other loan again. That's
Yes,
like
because
maybe
at
ahead.
time
So are
maybe
you
I
doing
can.
Do you
I
still
may
want to
be,
start taking loan from these loan sharks?
and actually, I'm on what I will soon stop. It's not that maybe I intentionally take any loan, it's just because maybe you may find yourself in a situation you don't like. Maybe you don't have any
The
means.
policy here is live within your means now. Live within your
Okay.
means now. Live within your means. If you have a business that's running, live within your means. Stop borrowing from these people. They will make you their slave for life as much as you are still borrowing from them. You are still if this thing is like, how do I put it? It's like a disease. Once you start to stop from them, it takes you I'm speaking from experience. I started gradually with a little amount that I was owing them, and it kept on
Okay.
spreading. It got to a limit that I could not even curtail it again. So you are still okay if you or whatever you are doing. I mean, you owing them is just a little or whatever. Stop whatever you don't even look at that you want to even borrow any money from any loan shark again. Because once you continue that, to get out from that shackle or whatever, it takes God's grace.
Okay, ma. Okay, ma. But the one thing I want to ask that I heard you now, but is that not going to assuming if I don't pay, if I don't borrow from loan app again, I may like to borrow maybe from those legal something outside.
Which loan app are you even using? Which one are
Oh
you using?
cash, oh
Sorry?
cash, oh
Okay.
cash, oh cash.
How
Yeah.
much are you owing them?
By then it's around five plus, but now they accrued everything together around 900 plus. Yeah, but now stop. They now stop it. But the why I'm be worried is that maybe it's going to affect my credit score because I used to build my credit score. Maybe in time I want to borrow maybe from bank something like that. That it's not going to affect because there's one time I want to borrow from one. It's not on low Apple. Maybe like FCMB those that already they are legal one. They are not no more loan app. I work to their office. They used to check all those things. If they see anyone that reports me, maybe I'm not pay. They say, I need to go and pay before they grant me any loan.
So
That's
have you
why I
checked
say.
recently and they told you that your credit score is affected?
He said, I owe loan app, so I need to pay. That's why I know that if I owe any loan app, it might affect. I think so. Maybe it might affect me from getting any loan from other source.
What me have said, maybe Madam Bola show can.
Paolo,
Yeah.
sorry, you said you've been with us for like 5 months or 6 months. I just want to ask you the reason why you joined this movement. Can you hear
The
me?
reason why?
Yes, the reason why you joined this
Yeah, just
platform
because.
for over 5 or 6 months.
Just for liberation. Just for liberation
So
Liberation.
you
or
are talking
those
about
or those
liberation and you
loan
are still
apps.
thinking of getting other loan.
So why are you now talking about paying
No, I'm
them
not.
back or getting another one? That's what I don't get.
No, now there's one in in my area needs. I used to do a fish farming. So at time I may need a loan maybe to boost my business. A site loan app.
Let me
There's
just
like
let you
grooming
understand the
something.
purpose of this group is for you to stop paying and stop borrowing. That's what we are trying to achieve. And if you are here telling us that you still want to go and pay them back, that means you are frustrating the efforts of everybody here to me. So my advice for you is that if you know you want to continue paying them or you want to take another loan, I'm not sure you've been liberated enough the way you said that you want liberation. Because if you have gotten the liberation you are looking for, you shouldn't be talking about borrowing. Or the purpose is that you should stop for now so that you can be balanced. So when you are balanced and you know that you are capable, then you can go back. But for now, you need to stop. That's the
Okay.
purpose. So if you know that you still want to continue, then I'm not sure this place
It's not
is
a matter
where
of
we can do
continue.
that.
It's not a matter of
Thank
continue. Hey, that's what I.
and that's what I mean. I just want to chip in because with what you are saying, you are not liberated enough. Because if you are here 5 or 6 months and you are still sounding like this, even somebody that joined us in 1 week has gotten what we are trying to, the message we are trying to pass. So the way you are talking, you've not gotten our message at all.
Okay, no
Thank you.
problem. Okay, so go ahead.
All right,
So thank you.
thank you, ma. Okay, well, Madam Balasho, you want to say something? Please go ahead, ma.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. Ogalo, am I correct? Thank you, Debbie Crowd. Thank you, my sister Mokeji. Seriously, I want to believe that, like you said you are owing Okash. So if that's the only loan app you're owing, then it is very clear that you are not ready to be liberated. It is very, very clear. It's very obvious that you will still go back, just like my Oga will say. You will go back. And I got something from from the way you spoke tonight. You said the time that we normally have this meeting, you don't normally come up because you will have slept and all that. So it means you are still enjoying your sleep. We don't enjoy our sleep because of loan sharks. We don't sleep. We cannot sleep because we know how many millions we are owing them. We will always join the meeting. So if you have been joining this meeting at least 3 times in a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and you have joined for a week, just a week, you understand what we are saying. And you know the reason why we are saying that you should not pay them back. Now, I understand the fact that yes, you are into farming and you might need help and you might do that. But do you know that if you go ahead to pay these people, you're building up their strength. You're building up even their defense, because in as much as some of us are saying that no, we are not going to pay them, not going to borrow from them again, you are strengthening them. You are giving them, you are one of the people that are giving them that strong edge that they should go ahead. We want to frustrate them to go away from our country, but you are part of the people that are dragging us back. Do you want to tell me that there's no way you can raise money? The money that you raised at your initial stage of starting that farming, was it from loan app?
Oh,
Was it from loan app?
No, 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 no,
Please.
no, no. No, it's just because
Yeah, so
I encountered some
good.
challenges.
Exactly, that is what I'm saying. So if you can survive and you can start a business with that, I'm telling you that business is going to crumble. If you rely on them, that you're paying them back, and you want to go and borrow again, I'm telling you, there are so many grants. Me, I can even tell you, there are some grants that they give even to people that are into farming. So why are you going to loan
But we
apps, for
don't, in
goodness
our
sake?
own side here, we don't have access to all those things. We have tried a lot. I've tried. Even I'm not,
Mr. Law,
even,
Mr. Law, if I
I'm
can
not
ask
into
you a
all those.
question,
Let
sir.
me tell you, sir. Let me tell you, ma. I'm not into
Yeah.
all those loans before. I hate them, self. But the time I used to go to all those loans, is time I have challenges. I lost almost
Just one
4
question, please. When you took that loan, what effect did that loan have in your farm business?
The problem
very
I
good.
have there, that time, I need almost 2 million in order
What
to.
effect did it have? Did it boost it up, or that
It's
is
not
when you
matter
started
of it's not
having?
matter of boosting, but I need it just to solve that problem at that
You
time.
don't understand what I'm trying to say, because this loan that we are talking about, everyone here knows that most of this loan, they are kind of things that you get and put in your business, and you don't even have any positive effect on your business. In fact, it
Exactly.
affects your
Exactly.
business negatively.
Exactly. Exactly. There's no
Okay, so that
any
is why we
positive.
are saying we should stop it, because
You
nobody
know, if
nobody
you
here took
if you
that
get me
loan.
right, if you get me right, it's not a matter that I want to go back. I don't want. I pray not to go back today, but I don't want something that will affect me. Maybe in future, I may need loan from bank. I don't want.
Mr.
That's
Alo,
what.
you are not supposed to be in this group if you are still
You,
having that
Mr.
mindset
Law
of
is
getting
like
loan.
you still have a lot
You don't
with
need to
you.
be
I'm
in this
telling
group
you.
if you
You know
still have
what,
the
ma?
I
mindset
swear, I
Because
don't
of
really
getting loan.
understand you.
because if these people, if they finish with you won't be talking like this, because you've not seen their true color. They
Abi?
are here to ruin you financially. No matter what you invest the money on, it will crumble. That's what we are telling you. So if you are saying that you want to get a bank loan or something, you are looking for a good credit, you are just digging your grave to financial breakdown. That's what we
uh,
are telling you.
okay,
You know
okay.
what, ma? Let me just chip in this so that I will attend to other people. Um, that has always been the problem of many people. He envisaging that loan app so that he will have access to bank loan. That is why he's planning to pay them off. It's your choice if you want to pay them. We don't. We are not. We are not. This is not. This is not a coven, and we are not recruiting any witch here. So everybody with their own choice of doing things. It's your choice. If it's look, you've been at 800,000, you said. So what baffles me is that just 3 months. It shows that you have the money to pay them. Just 3 months. You said you stopped paying them 3 months ago, and now the money has gone to 800. You go and pay them so that you can repair your credit score. If that is what you desire to do, why not? Go and pay them. See like I said the other time, there are two ways you learn. You learn from wisdom and you learn by experience. Go and learn by experience and see the edit, then come back. You will be able to explain, give us the heads up of what is going on behind this scene. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. So, since we have gone through the river, we have seen this is what is going on behind this scene. We are not saying you should not go and pay, you should not pay cash or whatever you want to say. You have the money, why not? Go and pay. It's not a problem in any form.
No,
Go
no,
and
no,
pay.
like that, sir. No,
You
like
come
that.
back.
I get it.
You
No, alas.
you come back to testify if that that decision is perfect or not. So that is just it. For those who want to pay, what we are doing here is very straightforward. If you are not going to align, I'm not referring to you, sir, Mr. Law. I'm talking generally now. If our motive here or our motto or what we stand for here is not in consonant with what you have in mind, well, please you can always exit, in the sense that our motive here, our motto here is stop paying loan apps and stop borrowing from loan apps. It's as simple as that. Why? You may be tempted to ask, why is it that you said we should stop paying loan apps? Maybe we should allow you to see the edits before you know that paying loan apps will ruin you financially, will destroy everything you have ever worked for. You can never finish paying them. I have more than 20 things that I can mention as far as loan app is concerned. So that's just it. And stop borrowing. So people will go back to their vomit. They will even hit the decayed vomit by borrowing from loan apps, all in the name of I have no place to go. Where were you? As in, have you not been living without loan app before the emergence of loan app? Don't say the economy. Are you the only one suffering from the economy? It's because you have not. What if there is no loan app? What if CBN said, okay, today no more loan app in Nigeria? Won't you survive? So it's as simple as that. So there are too many reasons why you should stop. Because if you don't stop, your 100,000 naira will balloon to 800,000. And number two, if you think you want to pay them off, all well and good, you are opening the door for other criminals to come in. I just pray that you did not misplace your phone. That is when you see. That is when you will know that this the loan app or dungeon that has been open for you, you will know that you can never fill up that gap. So it's a choice. If you want to pay, why not? Go ahead and pay loan apps. It's a choice. And if you don't want to pay, why not? It's a choice. So our home is just to come up here, we have our own ground here. Standard is stop paying and stop borrowing. You can't come here and say now that you stop paying and you will now go back and start keep borrowing from loan apps. We will reject you because it has to be two legs. Stop paying and stop borrowing. It's as simple as that. And if you think, oh, okay, you still want to go back to your vomit in terms of maybe you want to build credit with bank and all that, and say you want to borrow money from bank, you don't want it to affect you in the nearest future, it's your choice. Go there, go to any loan that you think you want to pay back. Go and pay your money, get your letter of non-indebtedness, and move on with your life. It's your choice. It's a choice. It's because you have money. We don't lord our opinion on anybody here. But don't When you are now being wounded, don't come to us. We will not even answer you.
Exactly what I told him. Because I know that with the way he was talking, he would definitely go back to them. And it's because he has not been wounded. He has not lost anything now. He has not told
Yeah.
us that he lost
In
anything.
borrowing from
That's
one
the
to
thing.
pay one.
He will continue to do by time exactly by the time he spent millions of naira, I mean lost even the farming business, he lost everything, then he will come. That's why I said he will come back. And at that time, I just hope it will not be late for him.
Good evening,
So,
everyone.
yeah, good evening.
Sorry, I just want to maybe I will say ask a question because maybe I say I'm a victim of this, doing as much as the money no plenty, but still I still need to ask one or two questions regarding what we are saying that stop paying and stop borrowing. You know, like in my own case, I don't know if it's the same thing with every other person. Um I just started it just last week because I haven't borrowed before, but something happened that I really needed the money. I thought maybe I could even get something a serious loan, but unfortunately, the money they process for me is just a pin. In fact, it's just money for meal. But the fact being that the man's condition then was really not one we should say anyway. So during the decision, I feel some form like BVN and the rest and all that. So, like in a case like as we are saying, stop paying and stop borrowing. If one should terminate that line completely, with those information you gave them, won't they still have access to your accounts? Like in case if any fund comes into your account.
What's the name of the app that you borrow from?
They plenty you. Honestly, I wouldn't lie you.
You started last week and you borrow from
Honestly,
plenty apps.
just in a day. In fact, like I said, I really needed money to do something. Something, in
So you
fact,
now
it
went
was a matter of life
to,
and death anyway.
okay. So you now went to different loan apps. Plenty
Yes.
is not a number. Give us a range of how
It's
much.
it's about 10 self.
So you borrow from about 10 different loan apps.
Yes.
Where do you download all the loan apps? So how did you come across loan app? Who introduced you to loan apps?
It's just sometimes if you are playing, doing something online, the advert will just run on your screen. Before, when I do see it, I don't even. I will just sweep it off. I will skip it. But then, like I said, something happened that man one need to just like I would say survive. Let me use the word. That was just what pushed me
Oga
into it.
Segun, Madam, Mommy Bolasho, and all of us admin, please let us discuss about this. We need to send a mail to ACOM. I think it's ACOM, so that this issue of advertisement, they need to do something about it before it's too late.
Correct, sir. You're very
Yes,
correct.
sir, they
You
really
are
need to.
very
Because
correct.
even
And
on
what
our website like that,
Yes, even on
anytime
our
we log in
website.
like that,
what even
it pop
pushed me
up.
was from the advert. They said you can access up to ₦1 million loan and all that. So being that one knows how much he needed for the loan, I went for it. But unfortunately, all I was getting, the highest I got from them was just 8,000.
So that one, anyway, we'll talk
In
about.
all, sir, how
We'll
much
talk
are you
about
owing
your.
all the apps now, all the 10 apps now? How much are you owing now?
Probably within the range of just less than 100, within the range of 50,
It will
70 or
do.
so.
Can you name some, please, so we can know the auto debit you are asking about?
I think there is a jollof. There
No,
is a
even before you start naming it. So if they ask you, you said it's a matter of life and death. If they ask you that because of that matter of life and death, that you need money from devil, will you still go ahead and get that money from devil? Now that
no,
you know that it's matter of life and death.
no.
So the The 100 you are talking about, sir, is that the amount you were offered, or that's the amount you are to pay?
The amount we gather together, all together
They
from,
all together, all of it.
yes.
Is that the
So
100,000 the amount you are expected to pay back, or the money they gave you?
the money they
No,
gave,
expected to pay. That is with their interest.
Okay, so I just want
okay.
to know how much in all were you given that you are now expected to pay 100 plus?
I think somewhere.
Everything
Like I
together.
said, the highest. I didn't put the calculation, but like I said, the highest was 8,000 among them.
Anyways, that one is by the way. So this is what you will do. Number one, you are going to return that money.
Abi?
You return the amount you borrow.
Okay.
You return everything because in as much, I'm not saying you should return plus the overdue interest, or the interest. Return the amount you borrow. That's number one. Number two, the reason why I say you should return it, even though our motive here is stop paying and stop borrowing. We don't give anybody license to say, okay, because we now have this, stop paying and stop borrowing, to go and be borrowing from different loan apps. No, we don't do that here.
Okay.
And the danger of what you have done, you said this is your first time, not because of, we understand that you said it's a matter of life and death, which is fine. But I put it to you that you are not disciplined enough. I get that sometimes you might be boxed up, which is fine. But for you to go to different loan apps and download without any clause, or without any mind that, oh, this thing could affect a number of things, it shows that something is some. That's why I asked that question. If someone asks you, will you donate your scrotum for this money? Will you have gone, said, okay, let's go ahead? Or if someone has said, oh, will you donate your right hand for this money? You will have said no. So there is actually a limit to whatever we want to do. So the reason why I said you should return the money back is this is your first time. And that's, of course, for you to experience the horror that is in it, so that you will know that that money is cost money. I am even sure that what you use the money for, most likely you may not be able to get that thing done at that particular time, because that money is a cost money. And I don't want any money, any costing, anything at cost in your life. So please, this is a very strong warning for everyone here. Loan app is not a quick way to solution. The business is designed to ruin people financially, to destroy everything we have worked for. All of us started like that here, borrowing for one. Before you know it, you graduate to two. Before you know it, you graduate to three, four. I'm sure that they might have started sending messages to you back to back that you should come and pay, cursing you day and night. I'm sure of that. So please stay away from loan apps. Stay away from loan apps. When you have the money, return their capital. Do you get that now? Return
Yeah.
their capital back. Just give them back their capital. Don't pay more than their capital. Just to have your conscience cleared. Pay off their capital and move on with your life. Of course, they're going to batter you. They're going to give you serious blast blows. You have to endure it. Come to here, endure it. I'm not saying you should pay them back now. For you to borrow money last week, most likely, it's not that you have the money to pay within the next 7 days.
Mhm.
Or do you have the money to pay in seven
No, no,
days?
not really.
So when you have the money, next month, a month's time, 1 week time, 3 days time, anytime, when you have the money, pay it gradually till you finish paying, pay it off.
Okay.
Do you understand what we're trying to say now? Go to our
Yeah.
website, go and learn the evil that these guys are doing, what they are what they have caused. I sent a link to my guy, Mr. Shegun, this evening. Someone had to Ilorin, the guy had to jump inside a lagoon and ended it up because of depression. If you know the number of people that have died because of loan app, you will run away from it. Died. As in, they just had to end it up because of loan app. You run away from it. So I think we need to put a clause here so that it will be clear what we meant by stop borrowing and stop paying. If you have paid loan apps more than 2-3 times, that is when you should stop paying them. You have paid them back the amount you borrow from them. Not that you borrow one, because we have found out that many people are using the opportunity to go and borrow, and they will come here and say it's only they have been borrowing from different. I've been borrowing for, like, I've been paying them like 10 times, 15 times, whereas they is a fresh loan. So people they are trying to use the liberty that they have to devour. No, we cannot. In as much that we want to eradicate loan apps in Nigeria, we really want to eradicate them. We cannot afford to give this platform to to make these platforms look as if we are encouraging people to go and be borrow, and desire not to pay. Please, Mr. Shegun and Abolasho, please correct me if I'm
Good
wrong.
evening, sir.
Yes, we
Good
are.
evening,
We
sir.
attend to you. We attend to you, man.
Very right, sir.
You are
Very
very
correct.
correct, sir. You are very correct, sir. June, July, please. Just like what my Oga said, we are on this platform, we don't encourage anybody to go into borrowing from loan apps. And that is why we are saying it here. But for you to have gone ahead to borrow just last week, then I'm sorry, you will pay that money back. Because what we stand for, you're already going against it. Because it's a movement that, in fact, I saw what happened even on Telegram today, and I was shocked, because while we are saying that, some people are saying, I know that so many people are using this platform to go ahead to borrow money illegally. Everybody's using it as a means. They are leveraging on that to just go ahead. No, I have people that back. No, no, no. We don't back all those up. We don't back that up, because we are in it. We know what we have lost. You are just borrowing, so you need to pay. It's just as you are going to a friend and say, please borrow me this money. And after borrowing the money, without interest, you now fail to return the money. That is just as good as that. But we are saying that because these people, they have eaten us deep. We are talking of people that lost millions, and they have given, share you get. So that's why we are doing this. And because of lives, we are liberating lives that have lost all their belongings because of the loan apps. So you are very lucky that you just last week. So just try. The Lord Almighty will bless you, and you pay their money, pay what you have borrowed. What you have borrowed. We are not saying you should pay over bloated interest or whatever interest. Just, okay, I borrowed 70,000. Pay them their 70,000 naira back and enjoy yourself.
Thank you very much, man. So that is our stand here. So we need to find a way to filter people that are borrowing from different loan apps, and they have been with us for some time. We need to filter them out. We cannot continue to condone that kind of nonsense. No. We here,
Good evening, sir.
I stopped borrowing 4 years ago. 4 years ago, and it's never. Okay, it can't happen that I will go back to my vomit. It's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. It's for your own good. If you are telling you to stop borrowing, it's for your own 100. It's for your own good. If you know this, what these people can do with your BVN, with your data, with everything, you will run away from loan apps. You will run. If you hear loan apps like this, you will run away. So this is not about let me go and borrow. If you know what your BVN, how your BVN can destroy everything you have worked for, you will run away. You will run away. You will run away from all these illicit loan apps. You will run away from illegal loan apps. Run far away from them. You will give them your BVN, your bank details, your phone name, your date of birth, everything. That's your life. So it's for your own good. If we are telling you stop paying from loan, stop borrowing from loan, it's for your own good. All right, thank you very much. Thanks, Mr. June in July.
Thank you
Madam
very much,
Elijah,
sir.
over to you.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good
Good evening,
evening.
Thank you
ma'am.
very much for the program. See, I'm also a victim of this OPay, whatever, is
Okay.
money. So, the money I loaned from them, I've already paid the money. I've already paid more than the money I loaned from them. But I have some issues since last month. So I could not be able to pay up. And they are calling me every day back to back. So when I saw your program, so I just said, let me just send a request that what can I do?
Is this your first time of
No,
joining
no,
this?
no, 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 no. This is not my first time of joining your life, but I've not come up. This is my first time of coming up.
But you have been following us for some time. That's what I mean.
Yes, 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 yes. Like 2 weeks ago.
And you should know what to do now. Which loan app do you say you are owing?
It's money.
It's money. It's money.
And you
Is
don't want
how
them to
much?
call you.
How much?
The money I loaned from them is 100K. And I've already paid, as in it was they gave me 4 months to pay. I've already paid like 3 months.
How much have you paid out of 100K? How
I
much are you
paid
supposed to pay?
I paid 31,750 3 times now.
So 31,753 times.
Yes.
That's not up to 100. It's not up to 100,000 now. That's 90 something thousand. How much are you supposed to pay altogether?
2,000.
He said I'm going to pay, is it not one plus maybe 150 something, sha? But because I've not paid since my D is already due and they'll be adding to it. I don't even know the actual amount now, but they have added to it.
No, yeah, it doesn't add up. That's what I'm asking. You said every month you have to pay 31,000, right?
And 31,750.
So 31,750 times three. That's
No,
about
I've been
90.
5 months for 5 months.
Oh, okay. I want to do the math to know which loan app is that. 31.
Is money.
I know, yes. I just want to do the 31,750, right?
Yes.
Times three, times five.
Yes.
That's 150. How much do they charge you per month now?
I said
That's a,
31,750.
I want to get the interest. Interest. That's what I'm trying to do. So they charge, what's wrong with my bank? They charge 50% in 5 months. Is it 5 months?
Yes, sir.
50% in 5 months. So that
Yes,
means
sir.
10% in 1 month.
Yes, sir.
So when did they reduce it? Not you now, just wait now. So when did they reduce? I know that Okash, their own was 20% before. So how come they are reducing it to? They are reducing the interest. Is it that we don't dey dash them? That's why they are reducing the interest or what?
No, sometimes I pay before the due date.
Okay.
Sorry,
Yes.
ma, is that your first time of borrowing from them?
No, 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 no.
Or
I've
have you
borrowed
been
for them.
borrowing?
Not always, but since January this year. That was my first time. But I've been borrowing before then. I've been paying them back. Oh.
Now let me tell you something.
Okay.
The problem I have with you now is that if you pay this money now, you still go back to it and borrow again.
No, 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 no. Even I've already learned a lot from here.
So you have paid 3 months now. remain two
Yes.
months.
Yes.
Do you have money for the remaining 2 months or what?
I don't have the money yet, but the call they are calling me is over. In fact,
Ah, you
sometimes
said
they'll
you
call
went to
me until my phone
Capability
dies.
sent a
from
lot
them. You
from them.
can't
You know how to
expect
do.
them to leave you and not call you now. They are also
I
trying to
understand.
retrieve their money back. So it now depends on you that do you want to pay them back? That's the question now, and that's our fear. Because no
That is
matter
the
what we tell you now, if you are like this, you can still go back tomorrow and pay them that money.
For sure now.
I will pay them if I have,
And
but
still
I just
collect
want to
and
know
I
what
still
can I
collect
do
another time
to
again.
control. No, I'm not collecting anything again. I
Hello.
understand. I
Good
cannot
evening.
even dare
Good
to.
evening. Good
Then
evening,
she has,
What
madam.
type of
she
phone
has
are you
already said
using,
it.
ma?
You know
Good
what? She
evening,
has
madam.
already said it that she will pay it when she has the money. I
Exactly.
just
That's what I wanted to say.
Exactly.
If you
She don't answer now. She don't
you don't
answer.
really
She will
answer,
go back.
answer. If
She
you
will
if you
pay
know
and she will go
if
back.
if you
Good
know that
evening,
you
Go
good
back
pay,
evening, my
here.
sister. Good evening, madam.
No,
Good evening.
I'm not going anywhere.
You will be tempted to go back. Mark my word for that.
Even though they are the one that even frustrated me, they'll be calling, come and take loan, this stuff. They'll be calling you direct until they're frustrated. Ah, in fact, it is well.
That is why, let me tell you something, sir, Ma and Sas. That is
Okay?
why loan apps is not leaving Nigerian shore anytime soon. Too many ignorant Nigerians are paying them. They cannot leave. That's the truth. They cannot leave. Because that money, 50% in 5 months now, they reduce it for him. They can never leave this Nigeria because too many ignorant Nigerians will pay them. So no matter the effort, you know what my mommy, Miss
I
Olaide,
can hear you, sir. I can hear you, sir.
what she's just looking for is how to stop their messages. When she
Okay?
when she boss up, when she's boss up, she will go and pay the money. So
No, 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 no.
let us
Sir,
give her
I can see if I
our
understand what you mean by
over to you, sir. Over to you.
Good evening. Good evening, sir.
hello, sir.
We can hear you.
I
Please
can
just let Mr. Shagun address
I
your
can
case.
understand you, sir. As in, I know the money I already give them as a loan, as an interest. Is more than what I've earned from them. I understand.
You
No
I
problem.
get
I
understand
what you're
that you
saying.
still wish to
Let's
pay
just
them back.
allow Mr. Shagun to say something about it.
Okay, okay, no problem.
madam, this thing is good evening first of all. Good evening, everybody. This thing first of all is a thing of choice. This thing is a thing of choice. We've been saying this, we've been saying this. It is now left for you. Whichever you decide, it's fine. But this truth I will not fail to tell you is that you shouldn't expect them to fold their hands while you are owing them. You shouldn't expect them to fold their hands while you are owing them. All right. Now, the easiest way to tackle these people, because most of the time people are scared of my contact, my contact, my contact. Who is in your contact? Which special person did your contact? You never did anybody contact before. If you think you can pay these people, I'll tell you the truth that you cannot. So instead, the
Okay.
best thing is avoid them. They'll send you messages. That one is a normal thing. They'll insult you. They'll write many, many things. But please, just whatever you decide is the best option for you.
Thank
I
you
think
very
that
much.
that's just what I would just say here.
So
Thank you
if you
very
are
much.
scared of their call, go and install Truecaller and block all spam call. Because no matter what we tell you here, is what you have in mind that you will do. You get so
Sir,
that.
I understand you. I
Mm.
understand that when people were not paying them again, they will stop what they are doing. I understand you very well. I understand
As
you.
long as Nigerians are still paying them, these people can never leave Nigeria.
No
Now,
problem. I'll be in
it's
your team. I
almost,
won't pay them the rest because the money they have
it's
collected
almost
from me is more
impossible.
than what I've earned from them. I won't pay. I will.
It's,
I will not.
you know
I
what? It's almost
promise.
impossible now to even eradicate them. We now have about 1,200. I read it in news, is it Punch or Guardian, that it's becoming alarming. As in, they've surged back to the system. Loan appers, they resurface again. And the
Good
reason why
evening,
they have to
sir.
resurface again is because people are paying. So we are not saying, if you like, it all depends on anybody's opinion. We can't lodge our opinion on
I
anybody.
understand. Thank you very much. I understand you very well.
No, yeah, I'm not even referring to you, man.
Okay, okay.
You know, even your own case is better. You now you cannot pay. You know you why you cannot pay. Let me tell you why you
Yes.
cannot pay them. By the time
Okay.
you open the dashboard, by the time you see
Okay.
about 350, by the time you see 350,000 there, you will run
Eh?
away. Nobody will teach
Ah,
you.
run
You will
away.
stop.
Ni tele. If there's a, I'll even check this night because I've not even checked for long. Once I'm not ready to pay,
So
so I
I know
don't
you
even
cannot.
check it.
You cannot pay. You what you will do is you just pay the remaining and lock up, thinking that you have paid. You have not paid anything.
No
So
problem.
that one is just your own case is different. Your own case is different because you will not pay and everything. It's better for you to not to pay, but if you think you want to pay them, oh, congratulations.
I'm
So
not paying. I
it's very,
understand. I
very,
will not pay them
very, very
because what they have
important.
earned from me is more than what I collected from them.
So
Good evening,
I'm
sir.
just saying this generally. Yes, me, electoral, please, I will allow you to talk now. I'm just saying
Okay.
this generally. As long as Nigerians are not willing to fight for themselves, there is nothing, we can't do anything. These people will keep eating the poor, the poor, they will always look for people that will save them, not knowing that they are the only one that can save themselves. It's as simple as that.
Even though it was just yesterday, I saw one of them even send me a message on my WhatsApp that, ma'am, why won't you pay our money? We do you good, this stuff. I said, no problem. I didn't even reply. Later, I didn't let her reply again. I just blocked her. She
It's
was
okay,
sending me a voice note.
which is fine. Which is fine. Just keep following us. You will understand better why we should pay or not to pay. You get that? Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you very much, sir.
So
Thank you.
let's hear from Electron before we go to Lucian.
Okay. Good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Um, I'm just scrolling through TikTok tonight, and I saw this page. This is my first time seeing this, and this is my first time of joining. So I'm kind
Wow.
of impressed to
Welcome.
see the topic that is being discussed tonight, or what this group stand for. Now, this is
Mm.
my own ordeal. Um, for the first time in my life, this January it was kind hard, things were tough, so I was just on my phone and I saw this advert, get a loan, and it was even an Okash that sent that advert, and I click on the procedure just to get some money, and I went through all the process, and by the time I'm about to be given the loan, it was not Okash that disbursed the loan. It was, I think it's Fair Money, if I'm not mistaken, that disbursed the money around 97,000, if I'm not mistaken. And in the form I fill, the arrangement is to pay back twice. That's twice, two installments. I pay one in the first 1 month, and the next month, which is the second month, I pay the balance. So, and I fill the form. So that first month went past, which is February. I was not able to pay. The rest sending me messages that I'm supposed to have paid my first installment. I've not paid, and I become so inconvenient. So at the end of the day, got so good. I raised some money, and their call was so crazy, and their message was constant, always coming to my phone. So now I want to pay back. I don't even know how to pay back. So I contact the old cash or something that I want to pay back, and they said I should pay through my ATM. I should use my ATM to pay, which I don't want to do. I don't want to use my ATM. And they said they should have an account that I can transfer to. So they said I should call their office. So which made me call their office. I called the office, and one man picked the call and he asked me all the necessary questions, and I provided it. And he asked me that, okay, how much do I want to pay now? I said, I want to clear all the money. I don't want to owe you guys anymore. I want to clear everything that I'm owing you. How much is the total? And I'm talking about it should be match something. It's because I'm just coming into this program. I could have arranged all my facts and my document because I kept those payment receipts somewhere. And the guy told me that the money I'm owing at that time is 140 total money is 140, either 40, 44, 45 or so. And I asked him, is that all? He said, yes, that is all. And I told him, give me account number, let me pay this money. And he sent me an account number, the fair money account number also. And I paid that money instantly that day. And after I paid that money, 2 weeks after, and after I paid that money, I stopped receiving their messages and the SMS stopped coming in. And I just have a sign of relief that, thank God, I've escaped this thing. I'm not going back there anymore. Because that was my first time anyway. I'm not the that type that just go to loan. 2 weeks went past. A message just popped up on my phone from them telling me that I'm owing them 50 naira. 50 what? Say 50 naira. What was the meaning of this? I just ignored it. The second time it came in, I ignored it. The third time, I just searched that number again and I called that number. And somebody else picked it up. And I explained that you guys are harassing me. I'm not owing you any money. All the money that you guys said I owe you, your representative told me the total amount and I paid. So which one is 15 naira and you are harassing me for 15 naira? The person now say, you did pay the money complete. The money is remaining 15 naira. I say, you guys must be joking. And since that date till now, they've never stopped using several numbers to call me, spam number to call my line. It has become so embarrassing, and I even talked to my lawyer about it. There was a day I called the office and I told them I'm calling my lawyer, that you guys are harassing me. The money that I took from you guys, 97,000, the shortest span of 3 months, you say it's 145,000, and I paid everything. So when it's one of the headache that I do have. So when I just saw this your page, I say I will like to share my own experience. Maybe there is one way or the other you people can help me, and I will be out of this shenanigans of this loan thing. Thank you very much.
Because of 15 naira now, they are tormenting your life.
I'm telling you, the last time somebody called me, I even asked him, I said, how much is the money? They said the money has gone to 1,000 plus. I said, hey,
in fact, you should be happy that you never reached 10,000.
No, I don't know how much it is now, and I may not remember that I'm not going to pay 1 naira. If you can call the in this country, 1 naira will not pay them.
By now, maybe your money for don't reach. By next year, for the money go reach 50,000 naira. You see, that is what you even have mind to pay them. That's just it. That is what over 20 million Nigerians are facing. And your own is even small compared to if you did not pay, if not because you have the money to pay that time. By now, by the time you check it, that money would have ballooned to 1 point something million naira from 100,000.
Imagine that.
So it's as bad as that. People are dying every day because of these criminals. So what you need to do, your case is very simple. You have evidence of payments, very simple. Send a mail to CBN, tag them, and tell them that we are not going to pay 1 naira again. They will help you clear it. They will clear out. They will clear it.
Sir, can you give me the email address
Of CBN, Abi?
The CBN email I can send to.
Okay, let me check it for you. I will type it in the comment section. So you send a mail to them and send a mail to CBN, send a mail to copy FCCPC. You send a mail to them, you copy CBN and FCCPC. Do you get that now?
Okay,
Do you get the concept?
okay.
So let me type it for you now. So CPD at cbn.gov.ng, and um, lenders tax force task lender lenders okay lenders sorry force at fccpc.gov.ng. Okay, so I've dropped it. Just send a mail to them. They
Okay.
will help you clear it. You need to be very, not that you'll be begging them, you need to be very, very strong with your mail. Do you
Okay.
get it? Do you get that now? You need to be
Yes.
very, very strong with your mail. So that way they will just look to it and help you clear it. You don't get problems, sir. Just enjoy your life. You don't get problem. So Lucian, over to you.
Thank you very much.
Lucian, yeah, you're welcome, sir.
Good
Olivia
evening.
Hart.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, ma'am. This is
Sir,
what
please, I want to complain about something. Um, Hello, are you there, sir?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead.
I want to network. I
I've
want
not
to.
seen the I've not seen the
Okay,
email.
thank you, sir.
Check
Please,
the
I
comment
borrowed
section.
money
Check the
from.
comment section. Scroll up. Okay. Continue,
Sir,
ma'am.
I said
Continue.
I borrowed money from Okash. I borrowed money from Okash. That was 2 months ago. So when I first of all I borrowed 20,000, and I was to pay in 2 months' time, which is they added the interest of 20,000. That is, I repaid 40,000. So recently I borrowed them 124,000. And I am to pay 184,000. Yes, they added the interest of 60,000 in 2 months. So it was transferred into my OPay account. So I paid for the first month.
How
So
long
the
have you been
second
following
month, which
us?
I've not been able to meet up,
How long have you been
that
following us,
was two
please?
weeks ago. 2 weeks
Okay.
ago.
All right.
So
Continue.
they have been calling me, giving me threat messages and the rest of it. So I'm trying to ask now. The OPay account, I've not been able to pay. I just paid for only 1 month, which I paid 93,000. It's remaining 93,000. So I don't have the money to pay for now. So I'm asking now, since I've not been able to pay, if there is any money in my OPay account, can they access it?
Can you access your OP account?
Yes, and collect the money from there.
I greet you, boss.
No, no, they cannot. Maybe one point here, there.
Sir?
No, not you, not you. They cannot have access to your OP.
Okay. Okay.
Is that your
Okay. That is what
question?
I'm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My chama, I greet you, long time.
Thank you.
Yeah, please,
Hello.
Mr. Gafuga, wait. So now that you know that they
Okay.
cannot have access to your OPay, what's the you said you borrowed something 2 months ago. You borrowed another one recently. So why are you borrowing?
Yeah, that was last month.
I don't get. You borrowed it 2 months ago, right?
I borrowed the
You
first the
borrowed
first one I borrowed. Sir, are you
from
hearing
which
me?
loan app? From which loan app?
Oh cash, oh cash.
Okay, the recent one that you borrowed now, okay?
It's saying oh cash.
Okay, you paid the first one that you borrowed.
Yes, I paid it once. I cleared the loan. So they now shifted it from that 20,000 which I cleared. They now upgraded it to 141. So I just reducted my own. I now said I wanted to borrow
124. They now gave me the interest of 60,000.
So what do you intend to do now? What do you intend to do now that they
For
can
now,
access?
since I started following your live streams and the rest of it since 2 weeks now, and I said to myself that all this while I've been paying different loan apps and the rest of it, the money that I've already been paying them as interest is much greater than the one that I even borrowed from them. So I decided not to pay again, because the money itself, if you borrow it, you will not use it for something tangible.
Okay.
Are you there, sir?
Yes, I'm there. I just don't know what to say. No,
That,
it's a good thing if you can stop borrowing from loan now, because it's obvious that they have dig your appetite for money. They have dig your appetite for money. Please, I'll drop the email again. So they've dig your appetite for money, and you will. I'm not sure if you will not continue to, even if you have the access now to borrow, you will still borrow. That's a challenge.
Sammy, I can't, because they called my husband, which kind of brought a lot of heated arguments in the house. I
Okay.
don't know how they got access to my contacts. They called my husband, they called my mom, they called my brother-in-law and my brother.
OP, the same OP.
Which
I
no, it's
said I
not
said the
Opio,
same.
Okash. Okash.
Now the same company get all of them. So all is well. Just take a break. You see, we always advise people take a break. You can never finish paying loan apps. Take a break. If you think what we are saying is nonsense, it's a choice. When you see the edit, you will know that. Please, if you are a loan app agent here, come and defend your Chinese boss. Tell us why we should pay loan apps. Please tell us. Just come and tell us why we should pay loan apps. Do you get that now? Tell us why we should pay loan apps. Because these people, they have destroyed too many lives. So, Mr. Electron Plus, please, you can send a mail, DM me. If you did not find the email, just DM me. After this meeting, I will send it to you. So,
Good evening,
please,
sir.
yeah, good evening.
Yes, sir. Good evening, everyone. There's this loan that I borrowed. Let's say,
Where did you borrow the money?
this year, maybe I think around this is March. So I've been borrowing it. I used to pay back. I'll borrow it. I used to pay back. So around that time, I cannot pay back. So and I will have to download, and I want to
Are you a
the
student?
call, sir.
Are you a student?
No, sir.
All right, continue.
Okay. So I want to avoid their calls, all the threatening. So I will have to go to another app to borrow again to pay them. Because that one did, I will have to borrow another one again. So I was now borrowing to pay, borrow. So and I was paying. But now,
How long have you been following us?
is a friend of mine that sent this thing to me. It's not since last week.
Okay, so since last week now, what steps have you taken to curb the issue of let's say?
So
Or you have not done anything?
since I've been following your this thing, so I have it in mind that I will not pay them for now. So if I have the money, so I will not be paying them. But their calls, they used to call all my contacts, check me this thing. So they not even listing that I will pay their money if I have it. And the interest they are putting on it, maybe 2,000, I'll be 2,000 something every day.
My mommy Bola show and mommy Omokeji and Debbie. Can you see that
I
no
have
matter what we
something to
feel,
say. Oh.
My
No matter
chairman,
what
I
we say,
greet
just
you.
wait. No matter what we
Yes,
say,
now
these people will still pay
they will still
pay
go
them.
back and pay. That's the question.
Yeah, that's
That's
the
the
So
truth.
question.
that's
How
why I
This
many
one
said
loan app
question
are you
now.
owing now?
Hi.
Madam
Almost
Oge.
like
No, I have something to say. Is it okay time?
Yes.
no, wait, not
Okay, who
There's
is
Roya.
an
talking?
advice I want to
Roya, it's
give
Roya
you.
that is talking. Roya,
Can I
Roya.
talk?
Okay, Royal. How many loan app are you
Wait,
owing, Royal?
good time. Wait now.
like 8 or 10 now.
Jesus.
How much in all? The total
Let me
amount.
the total. Let me say maybe let me say going to Kiri, 300. And the money is not for business. It's not
That
for
one
maybe I
is
use for business, all these things. It's like it's because
that
I'm
one
borrowing from
that
this
one is small
business
now.
and they want to pay maybe 30,000 in this app today. So I will have to borrow it from another app. They will say they want to borrow me that 30,000. When they want to disburse it, they will not disburse that 30,000. Maybe it's 15,000, they will not disburse for me. So I will not be able to pay this thing. I will have to go to another one to borrow again. So now I'm now like I'm that thing is even so I say I will not borrow anything again. So with that day, I will not borrow. The ones I can pay, I pay most of them. So it now remain maybe 5 or 6 this thing. So I did after paying them, I delete the app, delete everything. So but those ones that remain, they are now calling me, doing everything. They will arrest, they will so and I went to bank, you know, yesterday everywhere to change my ATM details because most of them they will ask for your ATM details to link with it. Yeah, they will not be debiting money. So I changed my ATM card. So with that, I think maybe they know they cannot have access to my the since I've changed the card. So
Okay, with all said, you said you've been following us for 2 weeks. So, and I believe
yeah,
if you have been here for 2 weeks, you should be able to understand what we've been doing.
Mm-hmm.
And if you are saying if you have the money, you will pay, that is where
Mm-hmm.
I'm having a serious problem.
Mm-hmm.
Because you cannot say you've been here for 2 weeks and still thinking about I will pay them. It's not that I will not pay, oh, I will pay. That statement alone is just states that you don't understand what we
Chairman,
are
I
really
know
doing here.
Well,
the one
Mokeji, you
I
know what?
owe them.
Yes,
Chairman,
sir.
No,
exactly money.
Royal, let me just tip you this.
Okay.
Me, I have no advice for you. You have not got it to by the time you are holding 20 loan apps when they don't hook your neck. That you are started thinking of suicide.
They
Now
are
that is
already. I'm very depressed. That last week, before that friend of mine now sent this platform that I should be following this and that I should not see myself. I should not be depressed. That and everyone was
okay.
now asking me what happened.
You were contemplating to buy yourself, Abi.
No, I was just like I don't even know, crying, doing a lot of things like that.
Okay, okay. I think we're about to get to that level, but let us allow you to suffer small before we allow because most of the time, even if we tell you not to pay now, you will still go and pay if you have money. Let me just tip in this because we are tired of telling people not to pay, and eventually they will pay money. They will now run back to us.
No, if
We'll be
there
saying
is
no.
there is a way, so I can that I will not pay, and they will not be able to maybe defame or do any kind of this. I don't even care again. Since
I
that
think
this
that's
thing,
what you are
they
running
don't want
for.
to.
This
Yes,
they will not defame me, they will not call my contact. You are
it's
looking
from
for a
yesterday that
sharp
they are not.
solution. So that
They are
once you
already.
get that, now you go back to them and give them the money again.
No,
So
no, no,
it's
no.
just
They are
that you want
already.
to come and get what you used to escape their threatening everything that they are giving you
No,
now.
they are already threatening. They are already calling my contact. Say they. So I don't even care again. Since I've been watching
So
this
you
thing,
know
I
what?
think
Someone
you have
called
been
your
receiving
contact.
your this thing. I don't even care again. I say if they want to post anything they want to do, they should do. Even if they shout, I will shout on them and do it.
They
So
did
later,
all that and you still say it's not that you will not pay, oh, and
Exactly.
you will pay.
Can you see the error in what you are saying? Now, why would they be disturbing you? Why would they be giving you water? When you are telling them that it's not that if you have money you will pay. Is an indication that you don't even know your right. Have you ever been to our website before? Have you registered on our website?
No, I don't know how to this thing. So maybe if is it link or through where will I register?
Okay. So you have been here for. Have you been to our Telegram or WhatsApp or anything? None.
No. I just joined. Is it not last week Thursday? That friend of mine just sent me the this thing. So I think your program is Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday.
Okay. So go to my. So we'll not be able to give you detailed information now. Go to our website. Go to my bio. You will see link to our website, don'tchatreview.com. Go and register there. When you register there, go through the recovery plan. Go through all the recovery plan. Join our Telegram group.
Okay.
Do you get that now? Then we'll be able to address your case. We'll be able to talk about. You'll be able to understand it yourself. We don't want to be telling you something that you we tell you something today, you forget about it, you don't know how it works and all those things. So go and learn about that aspect first. Know how loan app works. Then come back, you understand what we intend to do. Because whatever we are telling you now is just going to be like you may not be able to get everything. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So my advice for you is you need to stop paying loan apps.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
my sincere advice for you.
Okay.
And if you can't stop paying loan apps, you can never be free from loan apps.
Yes. Yes.
Like, as in, until they finish you completely, they destroy. Their major goal in life is to steal, to kill, and to
I
destroy
just
you.
learned
Just
that they are evil. They are evil. They are evil. Oh. Maybe spiritual this thing that if
so
you are
now
borrowing,
that you know that they are evil, so why are you still contemplating that you want to pay them
On
back?
paying them back. That is the problem.
I want to talk.
because
I
I
want,
don't know.
oh,
There was
sorry,
something
Miss
when I've not noticed
Oge,
the
Oge, please, you need to
process.
hold on, please, because Malga, please, I'll need to say something tonight.
Yes.
Because it seems that there are so many people that are actually here, they are just using this platform to cover up in so many things. If you've been on this platform, like you said, for Tuesday, Saturday, Thursday, like you said, now you're supposed to have gained something here. And Mommy Mafoya, good evening, ma.
Good
She
evening.
actually referred somebody to me, and it's so unfortunate that she couldn't join tonight because I asked her to join. But even with the little time that I spent with her today, I'm telling you, she got a message from me. In fact, by now, I believe that what we're supposed to be discussing tonight should be our way forward on the, because I've seen the flyer that Oga posted that they have designed, and I think that is what we're supposed to be talking about. Because if you have been with us on this platform for how many weeks, like you said, and you are still talking about this, then we are getting it wrong. Seriously, we need to move faster. Right now, my Oga, do you know what I do right now? I
Yes,
tell
ma'am.
my people in the office, I'm evangelizing this platform like mad. And the question they asked me is, Bola, why are you doing this? And I told them, I said, if you go through our website, that's the number one thing we should be doing. Let everyone register on our website and go through all those videos, the write ups, everything there, and get knowledge.
That's
Let
it.
everybody get knowledge. The Bible says that my people perish for lack of knowledge. Now we know, we should understand every word that is there. This is what I preach. In fact, I've told them, one of my line reports stays in Ikorodu, and I told her she should go to our church on Sunday, preach this even to our unit, and send their names to me. This is to the extent of what me I'm doing right now. I'm talking
Yeah.
to youth, I'm talking to my church members, I talk to everybody around I see, and I tell them the dangers in this thing. I tell them that they should join the movement, and I'm adding up so many of them. And I'm telling you, some of them are just quiet, they are there, but they are learning because of what I have gone through, because of people that are close to me have gone through. So please, let's get knowledge. let's move fast. Because I'm telling you, right now, my husband is telling me, everybody be locking your doors now, be shaking it up because of Boko Haram. Even people that they are going to their churches to harass them, to take them away, to kidnap right now. This one is deadlier.
Is that now?
I'm telling you, it's deadlier. I know what my mommy Mafoya, what we discussed over the weekend. So please, let's move faster than this. All these questions, I know so many of us have been on the Telegram page, and I see what our people have been doing, all the admin have been doing, everyone has been doing to to bring all of us to be on the same page. But so many of us fail to realize what's the danger in this thing until we lose our lives. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Maybe I'll forward it to our group. This today, Vanguard, someone had to buy himself, just go drop inside water because of depression.
On the Telegram already. I think
100%
Mr.
sure.
Shegun has forwarded it. It's on the Telegram.
100% sure saying alone now.
I'm telling you, they are deadly. So it's because our people that are coming here, they have not seen the other side of it. If they have seen it, they have seen people that have died, or they themselves have encountered what some of us have encountered. They would not come up and be having the mind to pay. Pay what? To pay what?
They are just looking for a fast solution to get out of that problem. They don't want to care what we are here to do. The motive of
they will
this.
leave the platform.
Yes. Once they achieve their aim like this, they don't go.
So this thing is really as in 20 million. Do you know what it means to have 20? That is let's say more than the entire population of Lagos State, more than that, are in captivity of loan apps. It's serious. Very, very serious. No wonder these people, they are not, even if government cancel them, they cannot even cancel them again. It's no longer possible. Because those guys are raking billions on monthly basis. They are raking. Why is it that these people cannot leave Nigerian Nigeria, Africa? Why? If truly people are not paying them back, is it not possible? By now they don't move. For where?
They can't now. Yes, now they can't. Yes.
Too many Mumu Nigerians are paying them. Heavily. Yeah, not even small, heavily.
Yes, now.
Cash now. They are charging 50, 70%. Some are even charging 100%.
And our governments are feeding from them. So they are feeding from both sides. They are feeding from Nigerians, and they are feeding from the government. So they can't leave. The government can't cancel them. That's just the truth. They can't. Until we frustrate them, they cannot leave. They won't leave.
When they see Mumu people are the easiest people to gain money from, to get money from now. When they know that, Yoruba, we used to say something. Unless Mugo Bushogo,
Hello, sir.
That's what is happening. That's exactly what is happening. They realize that too many Mumu in Nigeria. Is it the elite that will fall victim? No, elites cannot fall victim.
Overdue long our Nigeria overdue.
Elites cannot fall victim. Those guys, in fact, when I realized the havoc these guys they've caused, no. In fact, FCCPC, because of that, the new rule, the new FCCPC policy stated that loan app can only have more than two. They cannot not have more than two loan apps. If you check FCCPC website now, there are some loan apps. They have 5, 7, 10 loan apps. 10, 15. Registered though. They also have another small loan apps to rake money, illegal ones to rake money. Too many Nigerians are paying these criminals. That is why. So many Nigerians and people that are supposed to fight, they are not proactive about it. So that is just the total truth. If you are here, if you are still paying loan apps, I'm sorry for you. I'm really sorry for you.
So
So
I'm here. Oh.
yeah, please, madam, okay, please go ahead. So before you, yeah,
Mine
madam,
is
okay, before you go, Roya, I hope we've answered your question. Go to our website, go and register, join our Telegram group. Did you get that
Okay.
now?
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh.
But sir, I
So
want
once
to
you do
ask
that, what
that
is it?
the BVN we put on this thing, hope they don't have anything to do with it.
Do you have control over it?
Sir?
Huh? Do you have control over what they can do with it?
No, sir. I don't understand.
Do you have, now that's with them, do you have control over what they can do with your BVN? Did you get the question now? Do you have control over, that is, can you stop them?
You withdraw the BVN from them.
Can you withdraw the BVN from them?
No, I don't think so.
So why are you worrying? Why are you disturbing yourself? Worry not. Forget about all those things. Move on with your life. You can't do anything.
They can't blacklist your BVN. That is this.
So what you don't have control over, forget about it.
Abi,
Nothing will happen. Just move on with your life. Too many things. People worry about too many things that is they're not supposed to worry about. You are giving it out. You are giving it out. There's nothing you can do. Move on with your life. If you like, if you start looking for someone that will help you to clear your database, those ones
You
are
enter
there.
another
Don't
soup
worry.
again.
from fry pan to
You enter
fire.
another soup.
You another soup with that now.
You enter another soup. That is where you know that kaki no be leather. So too many illegality in Nigeria. Once you register, that is why we always advise everyone here: stop borrowing from loaners. You cannot afford to be giving your sensitive information out anyhow. Now that you have given it out, you don't have control over it. It stays with them forever. There are any attempt to think that you want to start borrow, you want to remove them, you want to destroy your data. You are just still whoever that is telling you that kind of nonsense. You should ask yourself, is it possible? You should ask yourself, is it possible? It's nonsense, arrant nonsense, arrant nonsense. It stays with them forever. So forget about all those nonsense that you ask. But just move on with your life. Stop paying, stop borrowing. So that whatever this, but a new fish that will come, your own business will override it. But any other thing, I better forget about it. You can't do anything. All right, thank you.
Hello. Can I talk?
Please go ahead, ma.
Sir, I'm even angry. Good evening, all. Sorry.
good evening.
Good evening, ma.
I'm just angry with the way some people are responding to this thing. Many people have been following this group for long. The first day I noticed about loan shaka, that was about like 5 months or so. And the advice I picked from here have been helping me. I've never go back to borrow or to pay. I have my peace of mind. I just block everywhere, face my business, and my business have been growing. I don't see the situation why somebody will still come here after listening to everything they're advising. You will go to Facebook, you come to TikTok, Instagram, you will see everything Lon Shaka is talking about this, and you will still go and here you are saying, they are calling me, they are doing this. Are they not here seeing all the thing that is happening here? So the thing is just annoying me. So sir, please, you will see how you will start screaming some people. I don't know what they will come here and be saying, and they call me, and what will I do? My BVN, my this. And they have been following this program for long. Some will say, I borrow, I will pay. For what? I know I have money with fair money, like what I collect from fair money is like 1 point something, which I did not collect it at once. It's from 200, 300. You know, when they will be saying top up, top up, top up, that money was like 1 point something. And they're expecting me now to pay 3 million, which is total of 4 million plus. Their interest there is like 3 million.
Exactly. Like
And I know for like 3 or 4 months now, I just bone them. They are not even begging me. let's resolve this. They have reported some of the money to credit bureaus. Still, I never will answer any of them. I have my peace of mind. So why will somebody come here and be saying they are calling me, my BVN, my this, and they will still go back and be borrowing? After everything you are stressing yourself, telling them stop paying, stop borrowing, they will still go back, they will borrow, they will be paying. So what do they want you to do? Which advice do they want somebody to be giving them again? Sir, please, what I'm just advising, see how you'll be screaming this group. Know people that are coming in here, so we'll know how to follow it, because these are small talk, they tire me. How will somebody go and borrow 100 loan app? Small money. Would they talk of big money, and somebody come, they talk of, I borrow 8,000, I borrow 2,000, I borrow. Why would they be disturbing somebody here? And they have been following this group. So that is just my candid advice. Please, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you,
you.
Oge. In fact, there is something I just observed here. This last born, this
Last
guy
one,
that
I
came
wanted
up
to
last
raise
week.
it too.
In fact, I'm going to even remove him from here
We
now.
have to remove
He
him.
was
I'm
there
Yes,
on
going
the
to
yes.
I
We
last
need
need
to do
video.
that
to.
right away. While we are
Yes,
talking, you're
Yes,
still
yes.
talking
he's
of, say
seeking
you
for
want to go
help.
and collect
I'm
money from
telling you.
somewhere. I'm going to remove him right away.
He
Please
was
do
there
so,
on
ma.
Saturday looking for help, and he's now asking for how to go and borrow money again.
I
Can
tell
you
you.
imagine?
I
Uh-uh.
mean, not only remove, block completely. Some people, as if they enter one eye, if they come up for another.
Saying
So,
that he's sorry. Do you think at all? He's sorry for what?
uh,
No,
so
please,
it's too much.
I have something to say. Oh.
Yes, ma'am. Welcome, ma'am.
Good evening, house.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ òní o.
Yes, ma'am.
Please, sir, is there a way by which we can at least send our own token? Because I don't use card again. I don't use ATM card again. And each time I want to drop a token, or what do they call it here, it's always asking me to insert, to at least bring this card. I don't know whether you are getting me.
Card in, like, I didn't get as
As
in
hello.
okay.
I
Gift
understand,
is
Mommy
gift.
Mafoya. Mommy Mafoya,
Is
we'll talk
gift.
about that. I forgot entirely. She wants to support us in our
Oh,
movement.
okay.
That's what she's saying.
Yes.
Oh,
We'll
okay.
discuss that,
Okay.
Mommy Mafoya.
Okay, ma'am. So you
So
can
I
discuss that,
did,
please.
mommy show. I did talking tonight with Mr. Shegun
Okay, good, good.
Oladunjoye.
Okay, good.
But that is not even enough. As we are doing, as we want to give maybe token, gift, all this thing on the something. We pay 115 naira, and I don't have card,
Oh, okay,
I
ma'am.
guess
debit
what
card.
she's talking about now.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Gift.
As we
let
are
me
doing live
quickly
show
this.
now.
Okay, the live show, right? Okay.
On the live show, yes.
Oh,
There is no way
Live
you
show.
can do that, man.
You want to
Except you.
send granite,
And I am not even
gift.
interested in using ATM again, because they don't show
Well,
me
it's good now.
sheke
That one is.
pro mass.
Mommy, don't gift this place. Just go and pay to that one that we talk about.
That one is. That one is.
That one is most important.
So okay, so let me quickly chip in
Okay.
what we are working on, which is very, very, very important.
Okay. I will still
Uh,
continue to do more by the grace of.
Amen, man. Thank you very much, man. So what we are planning to do currently now is that we want to create more banners, because these criminals, they've started targeting students under the age of 18, 19, 20, 21, which is a
Yeah.
major problem.
Exactly.
Major problem.
Yes.
So we've printed, we've designed a number of banners. Probably, well, we still have to design more than 20 banners, so that we'll go to all higher institutions, predominantly higher institutions, polytechnic, college of education, university, and paste the banner across all schools, so that one way or the other, we'll be able to prep the mind of this student. Many we found out that more than 30% of people that are coming to my DM, they are predominantly students. Predominantly students. Which simply means that students they are highly vulnerable. And they don't have this strong mind to say, oh boy, I can do this, I can do this. So we need to quickly prep them. We need to educate them more about their right to stay away from loan apps. Students, if you are here, you are a student, you cannot do anything, you cannot prosper. In fact, you will fail your exam if you keep borrowing from loan apps. Because the pressure, the wahala evolved. Let whatever your mom or your dad, whatever they are sending to you, I beg. If your friend cannot borrow you money, I beg, stay away from loan apps. It's not quick thing. They are going to ruin you financially. See, one lady called me. She was crying bitterly. Exam, she no fit prepare. 2 weeks to her exam. Let's say they were giving her all manners of torments. All manners. She was crying. I'm very sure she said she go fail that exam. God forbid, anyway. As in, I had to tell her, you know what, that thing, go and break it. You don't stop using your phone for now. I hope she listened anyway. So, please, if you are a student, you can't even people in their 40s cannot withstand the wahala wey these people dey bring. Not to talk about 18 years, 19, 20, 21, 22 years. For you to know that these people, they are not interested in the welfare of anybody. They are interested in raking money. They are interested in raking money, not in anybody's welfare. They want to destroy as many people. Even easy buy, lending, as in giving device financing for students. Easy buy, giving device financing for students at a very cantankerous interest rate. 60%, 50%. How on earth, where did you get to that? In fact, do we think that federal government will help Nigeria and will help us? If we don't rise up and fight now,
react to our problem.
if we don't rise up and fight now, they were the origin of this problem in the first place because they are allowed all these criminals to operate. If we don't rise up now and fight for ourselves, well, I wish I just. It's as if it don't become a norm now that almost every week now we receive news of people terminating their lives. Every week, 2 weeks ago, the same thing with 3 people ended it all. This week, just yesterday, I read it on Vanguard. The guy had to kill himself. So, and it's like normal. Person where Boko Haram kill himself, they don't remember the person. Is it person who jumped inside lagoon and now in federal government go remember? So please, it is time. So if you want to support that, there are 2 ways you can support. If you are a student or if you have influence, maybe you can help us to post, to display the banner, maybe in your area or something. Please let us know. We will definitely come up and then send you the details. You help us print it and paste it or publish it, or is it paste now? Paste it, that banner 4x5, which is very, very important because we can't afford to let these people buy millions of Nigerians, as in thousands. People are going through depression every single day. Every single day. My DM don't full. So please, another thing, please, if you are here, if you have not been replying, you just know that I have more than 200 messages to reply every day. So sometimes it may be difficult. If you want to get me, just drop a voice note. That one is very, very important. I can see, or you call me directly on WhatsApp.
That's good.
You call me on WhatsApp. That one is that one a sure banker. But any other one, if you drop a message, sometimes it may take up to 4, 5, 6 hours before I can reply you. Please forgive me for that. So please, let us wake up. Let us fight together. These people, they are willing to ruin any, in fact, ruin. That's their goal. That's their goal. And if you want to support this, there are two ways you can do it. You can help us to publish, and you can also support us. They say you don't have to call us and say, okay, oh, you want to drop money. If you want to drop money, fine. You can take it upon yourself. We have flyers. Pick the flyer, go to any printing press, publish it.
Okay.
I mean, buy it. Pay for it yourself. Go to any school. Even it may not necessarily be school self. It can be anywhere, market, anywhere, so
Okay.
that people can be aware of this thing. People are dying. We still have about 18 million Nigerians suffering from these people, from the hands of loan apps. 18 million. 18 million.
Hello, sir.
18 million is much. No be small amount. Numerically, no be small amount. Suffering. How loan app wan take comot? How they wan comot? Shey you dey whine me? So that's all we have, sir. Mr. Segun, Oga Tech Farm, Marambala Show. So please, let's comment on this, please, so that every other person we understand better.
Hello, sir.
Hello, ma. Yes, ma.
Yes, sir. Please, sir, concerning the banner, maybe
Yes, ma.
I will still speak with the admin. I want to know the cost. If
Okay.
if he can get to Mommy Show, I think I can locate her. We are we are closer to each other.
Yeah,
I
it's
call her.
very cheap. Oh. The one we have adopted before this time is we said 5 by 7. 5 by 7 is like the size of our window, or a little bit more than the size of the window. That one is 10K per one.
Okay.
But we found out that okay, there are smaller one which is 4 by 5.
Okay.
4 by 5 is I think it's 7,000. So, Mr. Shegun, I think it's 7,000, right? 7,000. So let me
Yes, sir.
just give you the calculation. The calculation is very simple. It's just if it is 1 by 2 now, 1 by 2, very small, just like more or less like paper,
A4.
A4 paper. Yes, 1 by 2 multiplied by 300. So 1 by 2 is 1 times 2 times 300. That's how to calculate it. 1 times 2 times 300. Of course, we can instead of 300, some people can still do it as low as 250. But I don't think it can be more than depending on the volume. So
Okay.
if it is the one we're planning to do now is 4 by 5. 4 by 5 is around, so that is 4 times 5 times 300.
Okay.
So 4 times, that's around 7,000.
Okay.
There's another one, 2 by 3. 2 by 3 is not that, it's not that big. That's why we chose 4 by 7. 4 by 7, which is now 7,000. So 7,000 per one. But it can be way lower. One can decide to say, okay, you know what? I don't want to do 4 by 7, 4 by 5. I want to do 2 by 3. So 2 by 3 will be 2 times 3 times 300. That's 1/8. Just 1/8. You
Okay.
can get 2 by 3. But that 2 by 3 is not big enough, so it
Do you
can't
know
go.
what? Even that 2 by 3 will still work.
Yes,
Maybe
yes, it will.
I move out of the room. I came to the second sitting room because of daddy, though he's sleeping. Something happened in our church on Sunday. Our evangelist, last week I went out for a program. No, that my husband now called me and said, Ibolowa, evangelist will call you. O. Very likely kó o mú lọ sí camp kó o lọ pray fún because is sick and he's been complaining of this sickness for the past 3 weeks. I told daddy, I can't go to the camp like this. I went out for administration and I know they will still delay me. To cut the long story short, I told daddy, I said, something is wrong with this man. When I came back, he said nothing. I called him and I prayed with him. On Sunday, I now called the wife. What is really going on? He said he doesn't, yeah, he's not relaxed, he's not resting. The stress. Kill on for stress. She said she didn't know. I now apply my experience, the little time I joined you. I
Yes,
called the
ma.
man. He is our evangelist. By the grace of God, myself and daddy are full-time gospel minister.
Wow.
Called him. I said, evangelist, what is going on? He said, I know man Tammy. That's good. We are coming up. When he told me what was, I told him, your case is not spiritual. Are you on loan? Ah, it's just the two of us. So, are you
Yes,
on loan?
ma.
He said, Mommy, that is what is happening. I'm owing. They have a boy who is a sickler, and for the past 2 months, I was going for a bambe. So he said his wife has really spent. So he's looking for a way to help her, though he's been taking the loan, paying back. And I told him, you are the right person is speaking, is talking to you. I now took him back to the incident I had 3 years ago. My everything that I have on my two accounts was swept away. Millions of naira, sir. I said, when I came to the church after a month or two, you people are saying, Mommy, Emma, don't fast again. That is what happened to me. And I told him, which loan now? It was 3. I said, stop paying and don't collect again. He said, Mommy, you'll be calling. Who will they call? I will call your personally, I will call your wife before they call her now. I will tell her. And by the grace of God, I called that woman. I said, you know what? I told her. She said, he would have told me this. He would have told me. And I called the man. I reconciled them. And so that small one, me personally, I said I will talk with the admin. Emma Binu, me, I will do that small so as we are pay your tithe, pay your offering. So also I will put it in our church. Because
Major, major deliverance.
yes, yeah. The first time I spoke, I said this is a revival.
Yes,
It
ma.
is, it is a revival. We have some people in the church that are that are having same problem. They
Yes,
are
ma.
suffering in silence.
Hmm.
And pertaining the students, my own daughter, now she is graduated.
Yes, ma.
You know that this girl collected loan. When it was time to pay, she sold her laptop. Exam was coming then. Mi ò sọ. The last paper met her on the bed. She was writing her last paper on the bed. Èmi náà ṣé bí orí ilé mi ti fi ṣe. I told her what is going on. She said, Mommy, I'm owing. Who did you borrow money from? Wetin you take am do? She can't say anything. So please, people are dying. It's like this Chinese. Wọ́n fẹ́ wá bà tiwa jẹ́ láfíríkà. Wọ́n fẹ́ wá bà ayé ara wọn jẹ́ láfíríkà ni.
Yes, ma.
Maybe they are sent from the pit of hell to come and reduce the population. I don't know. And our government are really at their back.
They sold us all.
If you see that my sister, that mommy show spoke with today.
Yes, ma.
Hey. Fair money. In fact, àwọn èèyàn tiẹ̀ ti sanwó jìnnà. She borrowed maybe 1.7 million. She's paying over 4 million now. Now 2 remain this month and next month. I told her sister, ẹ̀gbọ́n mi gangan ni o. I told her sister, táwọn ọmọ yín, because she has grown-up children like me too. Now the children say, "Mommy, please don't take loan again. We will pay the remaining 2 months." And I told her, well, táwọn ọmọ yín bá ti send ẹ̀ fi jógẹ̀ kó o fi sílẹ̀. Yes, if they call you, tell them you are not paying anything. That is why I said I will introduce her to the expert. So, ever since I joined, ẹ má jẹ́ ń tàn yín, mo ní peace of mind o. Iṣẹ́ òun
Wow.
nìkan, my first born, mo ti sọ fún un, mo ti sọ fún gbogbo wọn, ẹ̀yin ọmọ mi, ẹ bọ́ síbí. And my daughter was telling me, you just know me that I've been a member since. If my daughter, ẹ wò, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, it is a revival. Let's propagate it. You just see some, they are dying, bed, you see them laying, looking like that. That is the problem they are having. 3 days for the payment. Àánú orí báyìí máa máa gbóná ni ó máa máa ta mí mi nílé sùn. Daddy will wake up in the middle of the night. I will sit down. Not that I will be praying. He normally sleeps early to wake up in the night to pray. I normally sleep very late. I will pray before maybe the time that I want to sleep that he will wake up. But he will just see me sitting down. Yeah, you are not praying. Oh, they joke also. 2 days to my repayment in the year. Oh, they tell I thank God for your life. You will never be stranded in the journey of life in Jesus' name.
Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Well,
Amen. Thank you so much, ma. I really appreciate this. In fact, please, if you are still here and you are still paying loan now, there's no hope.
hope
That's, there's no hope. There's no, you need to
Yes, sir. Let me tell you something, sir. When I calculated what I am paying, mo san loan 1 million lóṣù. And wetin I dey do? Full-time gospel minister, then part-time lecturing, then I mean to pọ̀nmọ́ Ìjẹ̀bú business. All my reward ló ń lọ sórí loan. I told my children, so I can gather 4 million, 5 million within 2 months. The Lord is really blessing me, but I am just abusing the grace. Yes, I'm abusing the grace. The Lord is blessing me, but I'm abusing it. Giving all these useless people that will never have rest in their life.
they're not willing to do. They just want to keep raking money from innocent Nigerians. One stated that this is their. Look at what that was a 33rd seminar the CBN had today. Interest rate MPR 27%. 27%. This simply means that in a whole year, 27% is the benchmark. Give or take, like CBN banks, they will say, okay, they want to add their operational cost and every other thing. They'll push it to 30%, sometimes 32%, 33%. Microfinance, maximum that they can charge, maximum, give or take, let's say 40%, 42% in a year. That is what these criminals are charging in 7 days.
In a week.
In a week, 7 days.
Take cash.
40%. Fair money, cash. They have that boldness, audacity to say, you know what, 240%, from 27 to 240%.
Jesus Christ.
27 to 240%. Sometimes they make it 300%, 400%, 450%. That's why they are just raking money from people anyhow, and people don't know their right. We don't know our rights. The moment you'll be shocked, the moment you come from that CBN angle, they will calm down. They will know. They will calm down. one guy sent a message to me that was last week. They sent a message. He copied me. He sent a mail to them that he want to reschedule his loan, and they now send a message to him that you know what, you cannot reschedule your loan. And now I told them, I replied that mail because the person copied me. I replied the mail. I said, tell me the CBN policy that warrant that a borrower cannot reschedule his loan. The following day, I said, you are a criminal, and this my client is not going to pay 1 naira again if you are not ready to restructure the loan. The following day, they had to restructure the loan. These people are criminals. This one person rent money. He borrowed money from rent money, and unfortunately for the person, he lost his job. And rent money started bamboozle him with call. Come and pay our money. Come and pay. I had told him, I said, come, you gave me this money because I had a job. These are small things that people need to know. I had a job I was working in an organization. That was the origin of that. More reason why you had to give me this money, not because of anything, not because I have something that I'm doing. You gave me that job, and I lost the job. I told you that this is my sack letter and all those things. You are still telling me to come and pay. Pay what? That money is gone. That is the meaning. That money is gone. They're just trying to see. They're just trying to pull his or her leg. That okay. I said the only thing the only consolation is that you can now tell them that if you get a new job, you can pay them back their money. But if they try to bully you, they cannot even try it. These are small things Nigerians need to know. You need to understand all these small things. That's what we call bankruptcy. Because you have no place to, you don't have any money to pay. So they now they sent a mail to him that, okay, since you don't have a job, can we now use your, what's this thing, insurance, Abi? This insurance thing that we use to pension scheme, part of the pension scheme to offset the loan. We need to understand this small thing. Nigerians, wake up. Don't let these criminals, don't let them siphon us. This thing are extortion. That's why we can't be here. I love what my mommy said. We can't be here and still be talking, I borrowed 5,000 naira, I borrowed 10,000. We need to start thinking, how can we crush these people? How can we move forward? How can we get more people to understand it? If you are still here, you are still struggling with loan app after 1 month, something is wrong with you, my brother and sister. Something is wrong. It simply means that you don't have the mind to learn, to understand, to go extra mile to know your rights. You are looking for someone that will pamper you. No, we are not going to pamper you. We are going to give you hard. That's just it. We're going to give you very, very hard. Because the demons you are facing, their joy is to end your life. They don't care. They want you to end your life by yourself, tormenting you day and night. Take your time. Study. Go to our website. Go and study. Know your rights. We are not saying you should not ask questions, but ask intelligent question. Ask question for us to know that, okay. There's sometimes we're not saying you should not ask question at all. No, that's not what we're trying to say. But let us come together and see how we can restructure this thing, how we can make sure that we crush these people out of it. How do we? Okay, now let us even deliberate. What do you think we can do to remove 1,200 loan apps in Nigeria? 1,200. How we want to take do them now? And they keep every day new loan apps. They come up every day. Maybe I should allow Kushegun and Ogatek Farm to say something about this, sir. And Madam Omokeji and Madam Debbie, please say something about it.
Good evening. Good evening, everyone.
Maga, welcome, sir.
Thank you so much. Actually, Malga, see, when Mommy Bola show, when she said something earlier on, that's when I've been trying to come up. And what she said was exactly the main reason why I hardly come up anymore. Now, if you notice something, what Mommy Mafowa,
Afoya.
Mafoya.
sorry, Mommy Mafoya, the impact she has made in the last 30 minutes or thereabout. I'm very sure the impact that testimony the impact that testimony have had on people outweighs all the distraction we've been having since we started this session tonight. I'm telling you because I was monitoring comments ever since she started talking and since she finished her speech. I've been seeing people making comments like it's true, as in they are convinced, they can feel it. You understand what I'm saying? Compared to what we were doing before, we're getting funny, flimsy questions. Now, this is where I want to come in. You asked the question now, how we can do this thing. I will suggest one thing. You see, any newbie coming with all those kind of owing 8K, I joined yesterday, I joined last week. Baba, it is simple. If we use this kind of sessions to allow people like Mommy, people like Mr. Shegun, Mommy Bola Show, if they get 30 minutes of their time and they do this kind of pet talk, they will have more impact on people. For people like that, when they come up and they tell us this, can we just tell them that, okay, today is Tuesday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go and register on the website. Use today and tomorrow to study, know all the things you need to know on the website. Then on Thursday, if you have one or two questions, if the website still doesn't answer your question or you are lost somewhere, bring it back on Thursday. Now, when you come on Thursday, there's no way you will come up here after scanning through the website, after learning all we have there. There's no way you will come up here and you will ask stupid questions. We would definitely know that you did not learn anything. And we will not waste our time. Because, sir, we cannot, I don't think it is wise for us to continue to give fish. Let's stop giving fish to people. Let's just teach them how to fish. The modus operandi, the steps, it's as simple as ABC. All you need to do, just like you go on TikTok, you go on Facebook, all you need to do is to just register and click those tabs, watch those videos, read those contents, and take a note, take pen and paper, write these important weapons. These are weapons they are giving to you guys. Use those weapons, use them to fight your battle. It's as simple as that. Loan shark will not come and be with you when these people come to harass you. You can't come and meet loan shark every now and then, or you can't call the admin every now and then.
Exactly.
All you need. So, but see, if we continue to pamper, rub people's head, if we don't find a way to enforce it, we'll just continue to go in cycles. Sorry, that's my two kobo.
Yeah, I think it's very, very important we do that. So that, please, if you are here, no, we are not saying you should not ask your question. Of course, there might be questions but go to that website first. Go and learn. Register. In fact, we've made it extremely simple now. Once you register your account, if you are using Gmail, preferably Gmail, you can register just log in with your Gmail account. You don't need to put your password or anything. Very simple. So, except if you have not registered, then to take you through the registration process. Okay.
Mine is, sir, we have newbies every day.
Yes.
So, based on their question now, if they just come up here and say, will they defame me? Will they call my contact? With that kind of question, we just divert them, tell them to go to the website instead of attending to them and wasting time and repetition. To avoid that, if we notice they come up with such question, we just refer them to the website. We won't
Yes,
have to waste time on them.
yes, very, very important. Very, very important. Because what we need to start discussing now, please, if you have any intel, I think their own is ACON. There's an agency responsible for advertisement in Nigeria. I'll find out about them. I saw it sometimes ago, but I didn't. I will just go and search about it. Please, okay, maybe I should use the opportunity to search now. I usually
Oga,
ask ChatGPT.
Oga, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yes,
Once
sir.
again.
Good evening,
Uh,
boss.
boss that just finished talking, sir. I greet you. Thank you, sir. Mommy Mafuya, thank you
Yes,
so,
sir.
so very
Yes,
much. God bless you.
yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
KG, thank you so very much. Mommy Bola, thank you so much. I think my own suggestion is unlike WhatsApp and every other platform, Telegram, once you join, you still see rooms for previous messages that has been there before. It's not like WhatsApp where you when you join, you are not seeing any message. This one you still see. I would want to suggest that on that Telegram platform, Oga, even though I'm an admin, I want to suggest that is there a way we can be locking that platform? You know, we,
Exactly.
we lock that platform for a while. We open it when we want to. We lock it again
Just say
because
only the admin can post.
yes, because the truth of the matter is people are taking serious advantage. Serious advantage. People are taking serious advantage. People are, whether we agree or not, these guys have agents on every of our platforms too.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
All right. Now, today, you need to see somebody from nowhere came up, started insulting people, calling
I
us all
saw
sort of
it.
names.
Oh, I'm
You
still
saw it,
repeating
Abby?
that.
Okay.
We
Calling us all
really,
sort of names. I did.
it's not, it's not
I
a
was.
small matter now.
The
Ah,
lady was furious, talking rubbish. I didn't see anything. I only just corrected and said, please, let's not fight each other. The next thing she wrote, the person that she talked to did not see anything. Who is this one that you just talked? I didn't see anything. I just
Ah,
pressed remove.
I
I
know.
just press I just press remove. I didn't even bother talking to. I don't have that time. Oh. I just press removed. Now, sir, if we can do this, and we let them know once we put it and say, okay, everybody channel your character, your questions to the website. It will save us. It will save a lot, a lot. Like my brother just said, if you now come on Thursday and you're not asking these flimsy questions, we know like you never went to the website. It will help us a lot. Now, sir, I'll tell you the truth. We spoke today, right? I'll tell you the truth. There's no day I don't receive at least 30 calls.
How you no
There's
go
no
receive?
Shebi, me and you they talk today. My phone just went off. A call came. I'll tell you the truth. A woman called me. She stays in a jar. She stays in a jar. I'll send you a message like when we finish. The husband spent most of his life in the US or something like that. And these people went to defame her. Although she didn't tell her husband the whole thing, she told the husband that she was owing about 5 apps and all that. And the man paid. The man spent over 600,000 naira to service these guys, only for one of them to just resurrect from nowhere and defame the husband. Not how defame the husband. And the husband got upset, and the husband called her family and he said he doesn't want to marry again. I'll forward the message to you. I had to call the woman. I had to start talking to her. But I still blame her. I don't lie to you. I told her, I said, one of the things I always tell people is, in as much as you are indebted to these guys, the first point of call to liberation is tell your family.
Exactly.
I won't lie to you. Tell your family. That was what I did. Tell your family, at least, even if at the end of the day, so they won't be disappointed when they later know. So your family won't defend yourself. But now you even told the man that it was five, and he sought the five only for one to just resurrect from nowhere. I won't lie, I blamed her, but at the end of the day, I just told her, I said, why would the husband just decide to wake up and is divorcing you because of loan apps? Now, let me tell you the truth, sir. I won't lie, man. No, if nobody should be angry with me. So many husbands are looking for a way to leave their wives.
I'm telling you.
They've not seen it. Now opportunities are coming out from nowhere. So many wives are planning to leave their husband. They've not seen it. Opportunities are coming out from nowhere. A lady called me. I won't call her name. She called me. Sir, all these things that I talk. So I know they talk without evidence. I get all evidence. Keep the husband, because of this loan app, has been giving her attitude, not knowing that the husband has been cheating. The husband even told her like he wanted to go and rent a house for them in Ibadan for herself and the kids. That because of this loan app is angry, this one, that one, not knowing that the man is seeing somebody else. So yeah, this kind of a thing, it's painful, it's annoying. But the question is, you think these loan app guys will stop? They won't stop. I've explained countlessly that this is how they work. This is how they work. If you owe one loan app, trust me, it would have been easier for you to sort it out. But these guys will give your numbers to their brothers to call you. Just on your own, they'll tell you you are eligible for 90,000 naira. You are this, you are that, you are that. When the option is exhausted, when there's nothing to do, they'll tell you, okay, they just increase your limit, and you look for money to clear so that you can get a higher limit. At the end of the day, they give you 4,000 naira. You now see that you are in a mess. You want to correct the mess, but how do you correct it? By getting more indebted to physical people. Let me use that word. Physical people in quote, collecting from friends, collecting from neighbors, collecting from this. So you are on a half scale balance, because you need to service those people you are not seeing. But don't forget the people who you are owing, that your friends, your relatives that they might not take it likely the way these people are taking it. So what they do is they destroy your integrity, they destroy your personality. Like I always said, I'm a Christian 100%, but these people are devils to the core. So why the Bible said, "Oh, no man anything but love." Excuse me, this one, I will be glad to owe you, because your agenda is bad. You are on a three agenda. Number one, destroy family, destroy relationship, and the third one, put me into depression to kill myself. Many persons. Okay, you sent me an article from Vanguard today.
Yes, sir.
What I like to note, the reason why that guy killed himself might be unknown, but I can tie it to these people. They don't send you message before. I will
Sure.
keep saying it. Mommy Mafoya, let me tell you the truth. If you are owing any loan happen, I pray God to help you. Don't owe tight cash. Those people, now they be the Satan. Now they be the mark of the beast. Let me use, these guys are mad. So if we can come out now, we are doing designs, we are coming out. But my anger, that I there was somebody that came after the person got a solution, she left, she didn't say a word. If Oga decide to keep his mouth shut and not say a word, we won't know him. We won't be here. Talk out, speak it out. Speak it. For the first time, I won't lie to you, I was on my way to work this morning. I used the public bus and I was talking about these things. I'll tell you the truth, whether you like it or not. I only told them, join the website, join our Telegram, join this one. I was talking about it inside the bus, whether you like it or not. One or two persons don't go join. Because 18 million Nigerians, not be joke. The agenda of this guy is to depopulate this Africa of a thing. It's not just particularly in Nigeria. This thing is in Ghana too.
10 countries in Africa. 10.
I'm serious. It's in Ghana. So if they are spreading like this, then what do we do? What do we do? So coming up to come and ask, sometimes when I look at the Telegram, I'm just like, oh God. Would they defame me? Who has said about Escash? Who has said about this one? Would they do this one? Would they come my contact? Excuse you, you collected something from these people. You're expecting them not to. They will definitely do stuff now. So the best thing for you to, and I'll say it for free, sir. And sir, let me tell you, Jane, I don't know if Jane is online. I've been preaching it like these people cannot report you to credit bureau. And it's the truth. They cannot, except for the one in quote CBN license. Now look at what happened, sir. Yesterday, the girl went to check her score on credit bureau. Sir, do you know that she was having a clean zero record?
My daughter did the same, sir. My daughter, she told me, "Mommy, go to the bank." I went to Wema Bank today. my score, credit score was very, very okay. And I call my account officer. I say, mommy, why are you asking me this? Your this thing is okay, but for verification, you can visit any of the echo. I said, wow. Ah, tí yín bá yín.
You understand, mommy? To be honest with you, see, I work in a financial house and I know this thing that these guys can't report you nowhere. So why are you killing yourself? Why are you going under
I
depression?
said,
Why are
don't
you looking
report
for
me, Jerry.
suicide when these people not send you? If
Oh,
I tell you Flexi sent me a message today, you're going out is blessed, you're coming in is blessed, you eat the fruit of your labor. Now your fruit I won't control before now.
àbí
See,
o.
now you dey plant the tree since you know get sense. I wrote to the person, I said, you realize you know get sense, so don't chat me any, don't even write any, and I blocked the person. They cannot report you. Let's stop all these things. These people don't have your contact. I'm telling you the basic truth. They don't have your contact. Outside the emergency number and the beneficiary contact you give, they don't. If they have your, they go don't spread you now. They
Yes.
don't. So, Ogami, please, I'm begging. We are distributing banners. We are going to schools. We are trying to create an awareness. But please, let me still beg that if there is a way you put a restriction on that Telegram account, it will help. It will sensitize people. It will put them in the right check.
Sir, like I
Sir,
said,
let me tell you the honest truth. We are here now on TikTok. If you go to Telegram, you see that place is busy. People are still writing rubbish.
I'm telling you, they
It's
are fighting
annoying.
each other, they are
it's
cursing each
very,
other.
very,
I don't know.
it's very, very simple, sir. You are more conversant. All of you here are more conversant with Telegram. You know what works best. You understand? If that will, you have the power to do that, sir. If that is what will work for, because personally, you are 100% right. Sometimes if I check the Telegram, too many nonsense talk. How are you? This. Is not making the Telegram to be lively again. As in, they've turned it to something less. That's why I didn't allow Facebook. I mean, WhatsApp group. I know they will bastardize it. So if that will work, why not? If we just open it within maybe 4 hours in a day or 3 hours in a day or whatever, perfect. What we just need to do is to make sure that those who are joining us for the very first time, they should be able to know that, they have to go to the website or they check the pin messages, go through pin messages and read. If that will work, why not? Please, but let us deliberate on it extensively. Let's see if it will work the way we or is okay. Let's put it this way. Personally, I support what you just said now because having 1,200, 1,800 or 800 messages to read sometimes is tiring. So, do you have any other opinion aside what Mr. Shegun just said about regarding the Telegram? Any other opinion from Madam Debbie, Madam Omokeji?
I think locking it to will not give people rooms to speak up, because we see it as an avenue where people can relate with others to counter is the messing up of the platform. So anybody that comes in with question that has already been answered, we just refer them, go to the website. And anybody that is asking unreasonable question, we will leave it unanswered. And if we see that this one is constituting nuisance, we can remove the person immediately. Because if we lock it, there are so many people that are going through a lot that needed to contact somebody immediately for immediate solution. So they won't be able to do that. So we should try and just consider the newbies. That's my own.
See, sorry, KG. I'll counter that one too. Sorry, I'm very, very sorry, but this is the truth. That's why we have administrators. If you're a newbie, contact any of the administrators. They will put you through. This thing, I'm telling you the truth. Now we have about 1,700 and something, about 800 and something there. How many persons are active in that 1,700 and something? Now you're coming there, you're messing the whole thing up. The insult is coming out, you're insulting, you don't even care, you don't even know anybody there, and you come, you insult. Now, this is the truth. If we keep allowing this, the new people that will come will say this, and they will talk to anybody. See the way that guy was talking to you, anyhow. You think I was happy? I wasn't happy. And the next thing, I replied immediately. The other time, it was Dara Closet they were talking to. I cannot be looking at it because that's not why we are here. We are here for a solution. Don't come and add. And before you know, these people, let me tell you, these guys are dead too. They'll look at it like these people are divided. They can easily penetrate. That's why somebody can leave the group and go and chat a member. I can help you clear your name from the dashboard of loan apps. And that one sent 40,000 naira. If we're united, wouldn't that person come to the platform and write, look at what somebody is writing? The person
Wait, you mean someone sent 40,000 naira in our group? You
yes,
should
now
remove that person as well. Now. You should remove
on
the
Telegram,
person.
sir. On Telegram.
You should remove the person because that person is not looking for our solution.
Exactly.
It's not-
Mr. Shegun, really, you've been doing a great job on that Telegram. And I think Madam Pelumi Omokeji, you've been doing so well. And I think I'll go along with the suggestion Mr. Shegun has made, if my Oga supports it. And the reason is because in every organization, there is always a process like procedures and all of that that everyone should follow. And I believe that is the work of all the admins. And if we have been able to, I know so many people that have engaged me one on one, and I know so many of them are no more with us here because they have found solutions to their issues and they have left. And I'm so happy with Mommy Mafoya. So if the likes of Mommy Mafoya that just joined us and has been able to like have positive impact, I'm telling you, I'm so happy with that. That we are even talking one on one that we're going to do something around Songo. So to this side, just Songo to our side and all that. See, Mr. Shegun, my Oga, please give him a go ahead. The group, that's why I said anytime anybody is coming up on that platform, the number one thing the person should do is, have you registered on our portal? Go there. Learn. Then you come back with your question. You can private chat any admin officer and we can answer now on that platform or based on your own special issue or whatever issue that it might be. Because people are, in fact, really, I was pleased when I saw that message that the person sent. And thank God for Mr. Shegun that removed that person immediately. And that is how it's supposed to be. If there's no discipline anywhere, I will not be surprised that the person is actually is actually a loan app agent. I won't be surprised. So if anybody is coming newly, you must be able to adapt to every of our process, every of our procedures. Whatever we have given as rules, we must be able to be guided with it. Not that we were going haywire. And that's what is happening. I can't imagine somebody just being insultive on the platform that you're seeking help from. So I think we need to do something about that. And that's exactly what is going on. You see me at times when the only thing I post is just go to the website. Because there are so many questions that you will be answered there and you will not even come here to make any request or ask any of those questions again. So I think I'm on the part of Mr. Shegun. I'm on his part.
Okay,
Okay,
so
sir, I would like to put this. On the website, it's the Telegram is like a chat room. If you are
yeah.
coming from the website and you click on chat room, it will take you down to the Telegram. So maybe instead of going to the chat room, or we can just change it to you can talk to the admin. You understand, sir? So like
Okay.
as a newbie, if you have any
I get what
question,
you're saying. At what point are we going to make it open for everybody to start? It's not going to be open at all for anybody to start. Okay, okay. Let's hear from Mr. Shegun. Is that
Yes, sir.
I figured that? Okay, legit boss. Do you want to say something to this?
Yeah, good evening, everybody. Mr. Shego, I greet you, sir. I'm all the bosses in the.
Welcome, Baba. Welcome, sir.
Yeah, about this, I actually wanted to say something earlier, but since we are talking about this Telegram issue, let me just say something about it first. On
Okay.
Telegram, I've never been an admin in any group, but I've joined some group that there's some sort of timer in how frequently you can send messages. So
Okay.
in this platform now that we have a lot of people, everybody that are there and you can send messages like freely. So I think it will tackle the issue of it being a chat room and
Come
somebody can
again. One can send message like what? I didn't get that aspect.
we were talking about it being a chat room, right? That you can come from the website and want to express yourself, or you
Yes,
need help,
yes,
or you are feeling down or depressed and you just want to say something. So if
yes.
it is locked, you won't be able to do that at that time. You might need immediate attention, which we'll all
Mhm.
understand when you are getting messages from these people. So there's a way you can set a Telegram group, and after each message, it will start counting down a time for you to send another message.
Okay, to slow down the number of times you can send per day.
Exactly. You won't be able to send message frequently. So they can set it. You can set it to 3 minutes, 5 minutes. That's maybe the admin. I haven't been an admin before, like I said, but
Okay,
I've been in a
I
group.
will see
I've been in a group
that
where you
option
can
would
send
be
messages.
awesome. I think
Yes,
that option would be a very wonderful option
you
for
can
us.
send messages
Let's
maybe
explore
once
it.
in 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, you have to wait for the next 5 minutes before you can drop another message.
So for those who need urgent messages, urgent messages. So if you are posting now, you know that you need to post intelligently, not that you'll be saying nonsense.
Exactly. You will type reasonably.
Oh, I love this.
Yes, I think
Oh,
that's better
I love
compared
this.
to
In
Then
fact,
locking it.
also, sir,
Yes.
you are legit.
those
You are
that
a legit person indeed. yeah,
hello, sir.
you are legit. Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Also, sir, those that I'm not, especially on that Telegram, some of them are just there to cash cruise, as
Yeah.
in coming there to ask for how to get loans and all that. So I think we should just have that opportunity to just delete them immediately without even answering them.
Yeah, that's one. Just remove them almost immediately. Me, I know
Because
they
some
waste
of
time.
Any,
Once I
any,
see
any
anybody
anyone
payment,
that comes, anyone that comes like that, as I dey see you, you go only just say and say you try drop message, no, they deliver. Like
I
somebody,
know you know they waste time on that. I know.
I
But
don't get that.
sometimes they will come in just like to catch that cruise. But if you give it back to them, mostly the agents, they come now like back to back. So if you give it to them, so they will know that we are not playing here. We also know what we are doing. So that they can give feedback to whoever is sending them that these people, they already know what they are doing. There's no amount of thing you tell them, they are not going to pay.
That's the
I
thing.
don't see there is a slow mode. I think it's called slow mode.
Yes,
Then that
yes,
will
sir.
be able
Yes,
to
sir.
send only one message per time interval.
Yes, sir.
Ah, Oga legit boss, you are indeed a legit boss.
I greet you, sir.
As in don't solve our problem, there is 5 seconds, there is 10 seconds, there is 30 seconds, there is 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour. You think okay, make I show that in 5 minutes.
Yes, 5 minutes is better.
Aha.
Yes,
5 minutes
5 minutes is
seems
better.
reasonable.
Yes, sir.
Even if you want to catch cruise, you can't even frequently make
Yes,
unnecessary.
yes, yes, exactly.
In fact, it will be very easy for us to even check the number of messages per day. I mean,
Yes.
you can easily scroll through it and see nonsense message. Since you know
that's
that after 5 minutes, this is lovely. In fact, I like this Telegram. In fact, it be like say I go port completely from WhatsApp. This Telegram is really, really awesome.
that's why they said two good eggs are better than one.
Yes,
Exactly.
yes, ma'am.
Exactly.
That's
Exactly.
as we are
Thank,
chatting, as we are in this meeting, that my sister that mommy show spoke with, she's calling. She said that she wants to join because I sent that link to her. She said she can't join. So I sent another one to her. I don't know whether
Maybe she's using TikTok Lite.
No, the problem is I'm even chatting with her. The problem is she does not have she has not downloaded TikTok at all on her phone. So that's why,
yeah,
yes, that's the problem. So that's why I said I'm going to talk to you. Maybe you're going to assist her, or I'll call her tomorrow morning. So our advice, I will tell her how to download the TikTok, and so that by Thursday she will join the meeting. Yeah, I'm
Okay,
already
I'll
chatting
call.
now.
I will still call her too after our meeting.
Okay,
I
so
am so blessed tonight. So then there is a suggestion that I want to make, sir and Mas. Please, you've been in this thing for so long. I think there is still need to get, maybe among the members, you pick few people that maybe you create a group, maybe on WhatsApp. Only they may not be more than 10, 15, or 20. The admin will be there. That we have, we can't run this revival without some things.
yes, ma'am.
We have some people that are really willing to go extra mile.
Mm.
Let me tell you, I belong to Christ Apostolic Church. One of the people, I call our coordinator this evening. I said, I have a message. We are having a meeting next week because I know some of those women are in this. Some of the minister's wife, even the pastor, ṣebí èmi ni mò ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ yìí.
Yes, ma'am.
So I told her that I want to tell them something. I explained to her. She said, Yatu, me that you are even speaking with now. I need you. I am introducing this group to her tomorrow by the grace of God. And I think we need some people. Those will be the elders of the land. I mean, on the land, I mean, Lone Shako, you
Yes,
need.
ma'am.
There's something that we can't discuss here. So when you people meet, àwa ti lè sọ fún ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá jẹ́ àgbààgbà wa. So when you get to that you put it together. It is not everything we discuss. Don't, the agents are on that Telegram.
No, yeah, sure. Well, we actually have a separate, what do we call it now?
Hey,
Admin.
where you admin, that's good. That
Oga,
is
check help us have
Oga,
among
Oga,
that's
mommy, Mafoya, please.
yes, ma'am.
Just send,
Mafoya or Atumo. Kakuku sọ orúkọ wa.
just send me. Let me follow you. Then you send me. I'll send you a message.
Okay.
Ogamisa, you know one truth. Let's look at it like this. Outside going to tertiary institution and everything, I think because I watched a video I think a month or two where Paul Enenche was talking about these things. I think it's high time we take this into our churches. So
I've already made that
if
suggestion.
I
if we
said
are
now. I've said it
Ogamisa,
here.
all right,
I've already
Ogamisa,
taken it to my church, sir.
Ogamisa, let me tell you the truth,
I
sir.
don't start already.
If
Me, we
we are
don't start
ashamed,
already.
if
So,
we are
like
ashamed,
me
if we
too,
are
sir.
ashamed that we don't want them to see our face, we don't want them to see our face, we will just see that the only thing we will have as solution is I'm not paying them again, they have stopped calling me. That's the only solution we'll have. We will not know that there are people in our churches. I've seen people, like I told you a story the last time. I said there was a day I was singing in church. I sing, I'm a music minister. I did sing for church. Me and somebody I jam. The only thing that enter my head now, hey, tight card don't post my picture. Oh. You understand? I couldn't sing. I mean, why the woman she was kind, she was in the euphoria. She just did just this worship God they go. Make I turn my eye, look my choir stand. I see the one of my choir member, they look me. I know if he sing again. My wife is here, she's lying down here. She don't know it yet, but I come out that day. That's why I take clothes for church, come out so. This is the truth. Until we wake up, the only solution we'll keep having is they don't call me again, they don't post me again. That's why many persons can come and after getting solution, they'll just vanish and go. But if we now say, okay, like, okay, next week, sir, let's work on something. Let's come to so church. See, get church where I know if you waka go meet. Tell them say, sir, I beg. Your members, I go tell them your members. I know like 900% of the members where they owe.
In
You
fact,
understand?
all the deliverance where pastor they cast out. Where
No,
50 of those deliverances
they never
are
deliver this
those
demon
have
how to.
They never, this one, they never, pastor never really see this one, so because
Me, I no send them.
those have
Oh.
been rented.
Me, I
so
no
imagine.
send all the loan app, oga. Even for my own shop now, they don turn my own shop to mama no pay any loan again.
No pay, no collect.
Yes, even for my own shop, even
That's good.
I dey shebi I dey tell you, opay business dey all even nearly every day sef they still came to Mecca today. They still came to my court today for people to look for people that and one of my is it not friend of mine sef say he go lock himself up inside. I say
Jesus.
mama come out mama ẹ jáde kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ fi yín ṣe. They cannot do you anything because shebi I told you oga now I asked that boy that came from opay business that is it a crime to borrow he say no.
Abi.
Is it a crime for not paying? He said no. Why people are still fearing? Mo ní ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ní tá a bá sanwó yẹn ó ní ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kan mo ní ṣẹ́ fẹ́ pa mí ní tí màá san wọ́n ní irọ́ àwọn ò lè pa mí àwọn kan máa bẹ̀ mí kí n san náà ni mo ní àní tí n bá san ṣẹ́ fẹ́ pa mí ni wọ́n ní lájẹ. Why people are still for me now oga you don't see that I don't normally join every time because since the day I joined this group I don òye náà ti yé mi díẹ̀ sí even for my church now if anybody say I owe somebody I say go and sit down they cannot do me anything even one brother is doing contribution in our town and that one àjọ yẹn fọ́ people started chasing me around even that thing need that boy want to sell his own house that is has built for almost 5 years that room and now ask that man say if you sell this house now which day are you going to build another one anybody that you hold tell them that they should go and wait and if they don't wait for you let them take you to court or go to police station now go and rest me for me now mi ò bẹ̀rù anybody wọn ẹni tí mo bẹ̀rù lọ́lọ́run I no fear anybody even so I fear money call me you know day before yesterday that please I should go and pay and I say wait let me come to
Ladies
your
boss,
office
please
so
mute
that
your mic.
I will tell you the date that I will pay. He said, did you come to my office to collect the money? I said, if I cannot come to your office, say bye bye to your money then. He just
So
hang up.
thank you very much, man. So what we need to do, like, see, that, like you said, sir, Mr. Ogbaga Shegun, it's very, very important we do that. We need to explore more because too many Nigerians are seriously in their bondage and they're dying every day because of loan apps. I remember when I was in their dungeon too, I prayed so about it. I even informed my pastor about it, but no knowledge about loan apps, how they operate, nothing. So that is why most pastors they don't even know they don't know how to solve the problem. They don't know because it is and their members are, in fact, I can categorically say that 50% of their problem of the deliverance case, one way or the other, don't have deliverance case dey there. As in, many people they are just really depressed, and devil is using the opportunity to pin them the more. And pastor will keep praying, not knowing that it's just look at the message mommy Mafoya sent the other time. The person was having a serious headache. That one is headache, Tulu headache. Was having serious headache.
Dubai ni.
Don't know that na none of the cause serious headache.
Yes, yes. You
It's not
see now,
evangelist, so
even
not
prayer,
funny. Not
our prayer self is answer. Many of people say they don't get any problem that they owe. They are owing. Even yesterday, my in-law say they will post you. I say, they should go and do now. They should go ahead and post me. You don't you know that I didn't fear anybody self. I say I'm looking for them self, that I want to collect my remaining money because all my interest self, I want to see them. One on even
oh,
one the oga the OPay people that came to our town yesterday. I asked him say who be Okash sef and easy money. Dat boy tell me say there are plenty people that it's not only one company that Okash is plenty. Easy money sef there are plenty.
they
um
match together now.
And I ask the boy that what can they do for person who owing them. He say what can they do? They can't do anything sef, that we should go and rest. They
See,
can't.
until people need to understand that this loan is simple. It's an unsecured loan. We need to understand this simple principle. It's an unsecured loan. And the meaning of unsecured loan is that there is no collateral involved. No collateral. Simply is as simple as what do we call this? Fair will loan. That is, I know this person, more or less like my party loan.
Dash you money.
My party, my friend, oh, please give me money, I will give you back. That is as simple as that. If you pay, glory be to God. If you don't pay, glory be to God. People need to understand, it's not bank loan where you need to sign, there is a collateral involved. If you don't pay, they will seize your properties. There is no such thing. So every one of us here, we need to understand this small principle. Once the fear of most people is, I don't want them to defame me.
Yeah.
I don't want them, not knowing that is where your freedom lies. That is where your freedom lies. Defamation is, number one, the moment they defamed you, that money is gone, one. Number two, you are at higher advantage. In fact, not only to defame you alone, if they show you only just your BVN, I'm not saying they defame you, not all those nonsense that they're saying. Just your BVN, to show you your BVN alone, you have no right to pay that money again. It's as simple as that. But yet, even with all these things that we are saying now, some people will still fall victim. They will still be begging loan apps. They will still. Sometimes when I read the loan app emails of people, as in the email sent to loan apps, I keep wondering that, is it that these people, they are not willing to, they don't want to listen, or they don't know how to reply mail, or is okay? One person, can you imagine? As in, we guys need to be very, very, very serious about our lives. As in, we need to learn many things. You cannot, if you want to write a mail, let me address that. If you want to write a mail, you cannot send a mail to Fair Money. The same mail, you copy Fair Money, you copy His Money, you copy Okash, you copy CBN. Within the same mail, they're not going to take you serious now. How will you copy 5 different loan apps within the same mail? You now copy me. I didn't reply. Why would I reply? Please, if you want to send a mail, if you are holding multiple loan apps, send it separately. Why will you be copying email? You copy Fair Money, Okash, Easy Money, PalmPay. Many, like up to like 7. No, now. Please, don't do that. Don't do that. And if you now see the content of the email, it's another thing entirely. In fact, I didn't even bother myself. I just deleted the mail. You need to be very wise. Let us know your rights. Send the email individually to each of those. This is how you send it. You send it to their support. You now copy me. You copy CBN. You copy FCCPC or any other thing that you want to copy. Not that you send a mail to Fair Money. You copy your cash. You copy his money. No. You don't do that. Yeah, and if you want to write any mail, stop writing all those nonsense and explanation that you are saying. Nobody will. You write a mail from CBN perspective. For instance, they said maybe you want to request for restructuring. I see no reason why people are requesting for restructuring. Anyway, let's just assume, because most people, that has always been what they are requesting for.
Okay.
And I don't know who gave them that opportunity, that idea. We said we should stop paying you as you are requesting for restructuring. Now, if the restructure is for you, what else will you tell them? You say you don't have money again to pay. So, for those who are requesting for restructuring, you send that you need a restructure. You state your reason that this is why I want to restructure my loan, because I can't pay. If they decline that they cannot restructure for you, you tell them straight off that, of course, if I see the mail, I will reply immediately that why do you want to deny this person the ability not to restructure? Under CBN, under this policy, CBN policy state that there is room for restructuring, and that should be negotiable. That's the meaning. That is why we always advise people, go to our platform. Even if you cannot read the 60 pages, CBN 60 pages, 30 pages guideline. At least we have the one that is very, very important to us. We have listed it out on our platform. Go there and read. So you come from that perspective and write a very constructive email using ChatGPT. ChatGPT will construct it very well for you. Write it. Tell them under law there is a 1% restructure fee, and all other supporting fee shouldn't be more than this social threshold. This is what I can afford to pay. Not that you can beg them, please. I implore you that you should please request. Restructure this loan for me. It's too big for me to pay. That is it. What do you expect them to say? You expect them to say, okay, welcome, thou faithful servant, or thou faithful borrower. No, it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. If they send a mail to you that you come and pay your money, make sure that if you want to reply them, tell them you gave me this, and under 1 week, you've added more than 10% to this loan. Tell me which policy, CBN policy, that gives you that audacity to add 10% on that loan. When CBN guidelines states that penal fee is 1% per month, and you expect me to pay this kind of money, you are joking. That's how to reply. Not that, you see, I will pay when I have the money. I don't have the money now. What? You are digging your financial grave. You are putting sheke for your hand.
in their hand. Oga, even if I no see anybody around me one day and I want to talk, I will just remove my SIM on my big phone and put inside small phone. They will be calling me. I'll be picking the call, playing with. Even one call me one day, say, I told her that you didn't see that I'm eating. She said, I can he see me and say, okay, let me and you do video call so that you can see me. Say video
For
call
where?
for where?
Say you the wine
For
and
where?
she go
For
come
where?
out.
Carry
If
mama
you
it
no
is
dey, if you
fine.
no do video call, get out of my phone.
So please let us come from the angle of knowledge. Don't come from angle of your emotion. Your emotion will put you into serious trouble. Serious trouble. That's just
Ogami,
it.
Ogami,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Please, sir, you permit me make I sleep small, right?
Yeah, please, you are welcome, sir. You are welcome. We are almost through, sir. We are almost through, sir.
But
So please,
before then,
yeah.
let's have this consciousness that these people will not do anything. Like what Oga said, um, these loans they are not secured. They are not secured. If this loan were to be secured, Ogami, I was telling somebody not too long. I said, if this loan were secured, get my code. My phone is about to go. If these loans were secured, they should have been registered with NDIC. Just leave FCCPC before. Just leave that one behind first. Let's do NDIC,
Yeah.
Nigerian Deposit Insurance Commission. Now, what's the
Yeah.
duty of these people? Any loan that's gone into default, the insurance company pays that loan off. No matter how much you are owing, all they just do is they compile the names of people who have defaulted and they give it to this insurance company. The insurance company pays them. It's just as the way you're doing your third party insurance for your car, your burglary insurance, and all that. Now, these ones, they are not in any way secured. They cannot do you nothing. The highest they can do is send you those threat messages and all that. They can't do you nothing. Many people have gotten BP. Many people have gotten to stages where they shouldn't have gotten because of these people. And at the end of the day, when you die for free because you can't commit suicide and expect government to go and hold loan app. Loan app did not kill you. It was you that took your life by yourself.
That's
So,
true.
so please let's have that consciousness. Let's wake up and be free from this guy. I will tell you the truth. I'll tell you. Don't allow anybody, whether your husband, your wife, your children, your neighbors, your colleagues, especially these loan apps, don't allow anybody steal your joy. You are the custodian of your own happiness. So nobody will make you happy. Create your happiness and be happy. I did sleep anyhow now. Before now, I did take BP drugs. So got me. I was using BP drugs. My wife is there. She's saying it. I was taking BP. How many years I did I did take BP drugs? I mean, no be lie. Oh. In the night like this, if I won't sleep like this, sir, if before, I will sleep by 8 p.m. 8 p.m. By 11 p.m. I'm awake. I go open my eyes till the next morning. And the only thing you be hearing is my breath. My wife will say, calm down. There's no day I will not shout, God, show me mercy. God, show me mercy.
I dey here
God.
with you then.
There,
No.
mommy, there was no day. The day they come tell me, say, okay, now today we won't kill this guy. Was the day I paid 249,000 to Jollof Cash. They said they will give me higher loan. That money was borrowed. Only for them to say you have an offer. I click them. They gave me 6,000. I faint. No. I'm not gonna lie. I faint. I faint. My daughter, my first daughter came. My first daughter came. She's 6 years. She said she heard something fell, but she didn't know what happened.
Oh my
She
God.
saw me. I know if you stand up, my two hands were freeze, like say
You're
stroke
shaking.
don't come. The only thing I was just saying was inside my mind because I couldn't talk out. I couldn't talk.
Hey,
Tears were just coming out from my face. The only thing I was just saying was, God, show me mercy. Just show me mercy. But Ogalon Shark, make I tell you. I know I've told you this before, I'll still say it. Now one night, I just did my own, and I saw it Dausa, late Archbishop Benson Dausa, saying, there's nobody that's asked God for help that God will not help. Say,
That's
God help
so.
me. God help me. I prayed that prayer. The next day, as I woke up, I was given an instruction from God not to leave my house. I did work. I work in a financial house. I should not go to the office. And that day, God so kind, I was trying to write to my team lead. I just saw my team lead just said, you can work anywhere. Sir, That was how I stayed. Though. I stayed inside the room and I heard the instruction: pray 30 minutes in every 1 hour. I prayed from 7 o'clock to 7:30, 8 o'clock to 8:30. After I pray finish, nine your page pop up for TikTok around 4 p.m.
Jesus.
I don't
Ah,
lie you. I just shout my wife, say, babe, come and see. As she come, she was looking at us. I said, this is what we have been looking for. Ogami sir, this is 2 months. Is it 2 months now? I've been more than 2 months. This is 3 months now. As I told you, so I feel sleep with my leg beside fan. Oh. I feel sleep upside. I feel sleep with my head for grand self. You know, they know they disturb me. You know what we need. The truth of the matter is, let's not forget the guidelines that it is God Almighty
I'm
that brought
telling
a
you.
savior.
Answer
Yeah.
prayer ni ló ń
This is
ṣàgbé o.
God. Though. Let me just tell you the truth. Though. This is God. Let's not rule that fact. This is God 100%. And at the same time, while we're giving the credit to God, will give it to you, sir. Right?
I'm telling you,
At the
sir.
same time, everybody, all
Ah,
I just ask, this man has never asked us for any money. Even today, he was the one that he sent me money to do banner. But what I would just say is this, sir. Everybody on this platform, that Telegram, TikTok, always in your quiet time, add this man to your prayer list. Don't pray for me, oh, pray for the man. Because if this man had gotten all this knowledge and kept it for himself, me and you would by now maybe I don't go lie down for train. So I told you now the distance from Abulegba to Oroshoki not be child's play. Oh.
àdúgbò mi lẹ́wà.
Yami, not be child's play. Oh. So
Aláàmọ́ mi ti sẹ́.
we don't have a choice. You understand? So please get the knowledge, spread the knowledge, don't conceal it, don't keep it. Still speak to somebody. Thank you, Mommy Bola Show. Thank you, Mommy Mafoya. Thank
God
you,
bless you, sir.
KG, for spreading this whole thing. Let's
Ah,
continue. Let's not stop. Let's not stop. Please. I think that's where I'll stop. Ogami, sir.
when God is said to hear your prayer, something will happen. I want to, mo fẹ́ kí yín lẹ́yìn. I think I've been in prayer. Lord, deliver me from collecting one to pay one for months. Mo máa gbà kan fi sàn kan. Gbogbo I have pọ̀mọ́ buka àti Ìjẹ̀bú-Igbó. I have been doing that business is over 30 years. Let me say it's our family business. All the beside us, ministry ni mo focus sí o. But all my gain is just going for loan. And I started this prayer this year. 2 or 3 weeks ago tí mo come across yín yẹn, ṣe ló dàbí ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé they remove every stone from my head. I'm telling you, ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ni mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí? Èmi náà, I no dey sleep. And I won't be praying. My husband will wake up and say, you no sleep ni. I mean, only 4 minutes. Thank you. You will never be
Wow.
stranded in the journey of life in Jesus' name. All the admin, more grace, more unction to function effectively in the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen. Amen.
All to help you. We never look down on you in the name of Jesus. Forward ever and backward never in Jesus' name. Ọjà ìṣerere tí kì í tú láyé Ọlọ́run á mú yín wọbẹ̀ lọ.
Àmì
Amen.
Jésù.
Oore ọ̀fẹ́ àti agbára, the grace, the
Lórúkọ
anointing,
Jésù
the
Kristì.
will, the
Lórúkọ
power, the
Jésù.
strength and the zeal
Lórúkọ
láti
Jésù.
ná ọjà yìí dalẹ̀
Lórúkọ
Ọlọ́run á
Jésù.
fi fún yín.
Àmì
Amen.
Jésù.
Mi ì lè dúpẹ́ tán lóhun tẹ́ ẹ ṣe fèmí o.
Mama
Thank
Mafoya, my
thank
shop nearly go down. Go
Ah,
down.
ah,
If not because of I jammed this thing on TikTok, I
ah,
would have run, I would have even màá ti
ah,
sá lọ sóko kan ṣá.
ah. Mọ́mì,
Mi ì ní parọ́ fún yín. Màá
mọ́mì,
ti sá lọ.
mọ́mì, ohun tí àwọn ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run ń bò mọ́ra
Ayín.
pọ̀ o.
Hey.
You be thinking that we ministers of God, they are not holy. I'm telling
You
you,
know,
my
mommy, you know what?
evangelist ni o.
You know what, mommy? We are praying and the prayer is answered.
I'm telling you.
À ń gbàdúrà, àdúrà dẹ̀ ń gbà. Bọ̀ gbogbo èrè tá à ń rí tọ́lọ́run sọ, mo ń san táìtì ní church. Òun
Mọ́mì,
mo ṣe gbogbo èrè tá à ń rí ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn pípò yìí ló ń lọ. Àwa
mọ́mì,
fúnra wa là ń ṣera wa ẹnì Ọlọ́run kan Ọlọ́run gbàdúrà lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ ni.
Mọ́mì,
Ọlọ́run wà létí ọ̀dọ̀ wa.
mọ́mì, àwa tó
Ah,
jẹ́ pé èmi tó jẹ́ pé bá àkálẹ́lúyà á jẹun mọ́mì, mo wo lóun tí mò ń san lóṣù 1.2.
Jesus.
I'm telling you, mo dẹ̀ ń rí
These
san.
people, these people,
Mo
they
wá
are
bára
really,
mi
really.
sọ̀rọ̀ pé so mò ń rí owó tó tó yìí, mo torí lóun ló ń lọ, màá wá gbà kan, màá fi sàn kan, màá dẹ̀ rí san. Ṣé ní 7 days lẹ fẹ́ sọ ni?
All
Nípe
these loan
cash,
app, they are
nípa
really,
cash.
really in
Mi ì jẹ
business.
àwọn ìyẹn lówó, kò tẹ́lẹ̀
They
jẹ́
are
kí n
really,
come
really
across
in
ẹ̀.
big business.
Mọ́mì.
Even, mommy, as
Ah,
I was telling you now, if I see one of them one day,
ah,
they will smell pepper
mọ́mì. Tẹ bá rí
because
kan,
I will tear them into
tẹ bá rí
pieces.
kan pin mọ́lẹ̀, ẹ pè mí.
Ma, mo ti sọ fún kan mo ní tó bá tó bẹ́ẹ̀ kó jẹ́ kémi àti ẹ̀ pàdé.
A máa já wọn yànnàyànnà ni.
Àbó ti wá ní. They
Irú
are,
ojú fún
they are even scared of their lives. See, to be honest with you, man, we thank God for everything. As in, we can, the only, we just thank God for everything. That's why we can never take glory. God is just using this platform to rescue Africa. Not only in Nigeria alone, now. There's one brother in Ghana. Thank God for that brother. When,
Not
as in,
only in Ghana, sef, they are in French,
they have
they are
destroyed
in Benin Republic,
everywhere. No,
everywhere ni.
A máa dáràn lọ́wọ́ àwọn ṣinkó láfíríkà o.
everywhere. Benin, Cameroon, Rwanda, Ghana, everywhere. Because what the amount of money that they are trying to pump into the economy. So the government assume these people want to help our people.
Even God used me to save one soul one day. That woman came to my shop. He give me is it not 50,000 that I want to collect server. And I asked that woman that what do you want to do with server? Because all your children they are going to Nigeria school now. He said there's one app. They say they should pay this so amount that after paying. He say I told that woman say you don't enter one. I tell you, you don't enter.
You don't enter one
That
chance.
you don't enter one chance. Go in and I collect the phone from her. I started chatting back that shebi you
Everywhere.
say you want to borrow her money. First of all, send the money that you want to borrow and comot the money that you say you should pay among out of that money. That is how he block me. He just
That
block me.
please, that's why we always try as much as we can to encourage everyone. Please stay away from them.
Pátápátá.
One angle is to borrow you money and to rake money from you. Another angle is to use your account, your details for money laundering. That one is even worse. That one is killing. Because how do you want to explain? How do you want to explain that that they did not use your money, they did not use your identity for criminal acts? Who you want to explain to? Who you want to explain to? So please, I strongly advise everyone, please, no matter what, you can actually, you are the one that is thinking that you cannot do without loan apps. You can actually do without loan apps.
I
You
can
can
do
actually
10.
do without loan apps. You know the problem that is in it. The moment they dig that hole of loan, only small thing like this, the next thing is let me go and borrow money. It's you can't. I have a friend. There are too many of my friends that not that they are well to do, but it can never cross their mind that they will go and borrow from loan apps. They don't hear. How much are they earning? Maybe 150, 200. Yet 100,000. Yet they will still this amount. Though I will stick with this amount. Live within your means, please. See, beyond the money that they are giving you, that they will collect times three of it from you. Your information is not safe with China of all people. America say, do you know the reason why they had to split TikTok in America? It's because of this small thing. Just for them in America now, they said no. TikTok America, American citizen must be the owner. At least I think 50% or thereabout. Why? Because these criminals, they keep leaking all the information about Africa, about us. They send it to their server. Not to talk of you now giving everything about your life to them. Haba. Please, let's be very, very careful. I know we've all fall. We are all a victim, but we can correct this. But you know what? Let's take it.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so thank you very much. Let's just open the floor for others who want to ask questions. Please,
Yeah, may I ask
Fumi,
you,
Layo, and
please?
please ask your question so
Hello,
that we can quickly wrap
hello.
up
Good
the
evening,
thing.
house.
Good evening.
Good
Good
evening,
evening.
everybody.
Good evening.
I'm actually new here. Today is my first time, and in fact, I'm actually in that process where I met this on TikTok. So it's a big liberator for me.
Ah,
With For me
congratulations.
and my husband, especially for my husband on his phone. Let me say about 12 or 13 loan apps if I'm not mistaken.
Hmm.
So